It
just brings up my chat all by itself. So convenient. Hi guys. Hi. We don't have an intro screen because I'm on a new, it's not a new computer, it's my laptop, and I have not streamed from this laptop.
Naggy.
Ever?
Don't mess with the cable.
Let me know if you can hear. Nagi is a little bit high on catnip right now. I gotta wait for people to get here. Normally I have an intro screen and then it says starting soon and it waits a while for people to show up in the stream, in the chat, so that we can chat with people.
Sure.
But, okay.
One person?
So cool.
Thank you for coming.
Hi. Oh, there we go. Peoples are here. Hi everyone. Hi guys. Hey. This is our first ever IRL stream. Please let me know if you could hear us or if things get weird. I got a perma sub for our Pokebot. So our Pokebot is working. Everything should be good. We got cats. Nagi's a little high on catnip right now.
He's in the box.
Everyone is here. We will not let cats eat any of our plants because, one, succulents are very, very bad for cats. Most succulents.
To eat?
Yes. Do not let
not
your
the
cats...
smell, right?
I don't think so. Do not let your cats eat succulents. But we're here with them, monitoring them. Normally all of our succulents are outside. This is a separate screen for our succulent basket because I want to plant as many of my new succulents in there as I can. Oh, thank you, ash bushes. And DD Mahan. Change the game category to just chatting. Is it not just chatting? It should be just chatting. It is just chatting.
So can I talk now?
Yes.
So these are two different types of catnip.
Yes.
And this one...
This is the camera to talk to.
Oh, right.
Right.
I was wondering if this one... I've never got this before. I was wondering if Nagi, our cats, will even like this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one they already like for... Can you hold it?
Yeah.
So let's see. Nagi, you like this one too? Ooh.
They're different types of catnip?
Yeah, it smells completely different. He seems to be interested.
He's interested.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
He's interested.
Ooh.
Oh, he likes it.
He likes it. Okay,
they're gonna start drooling all over the place.
I don't think he would.
Yeah, not all cats react to catnip. I think it's 30% of them don't.
Okay, Pokey doesn't care about this one.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, that's just my Twitch. Okay.
And I have one more.
Hey, Andy's tree. Hi, welcome to our stream.
This one, a few weeks ago, it was just branch. There's nothing.
Yeah.
But now it already have leaves. This is the Japanese catnip, matatabi.
This is a catnip tree? Or is it a plant, a bush?
It's a tree.
A tree.
It becomes a huge tree.
Huge?
Yeah.
Catnip is tree? It comes from a tree?
Matatabi, this is tree.
It comes from...
These are herbs.
How tall? Meters tall?
Yeah.
I didn't know. June ordered a catnip tree online, so it was delivered in a large box standing upright, and it was just a twig sticking out the way. Oh no! You guys are gonna have double sound because I forgot about using headphones. I'm sorry. Marokar, thank you.
I guess Nagi likes the matatabi too. Yeah?
For 1 million channel points, give us the cats.
No,
they're my cats. What time is it here? It is 5:20 p.m. I assumed that almost no one would be able to watch this because this is the worst time in the world for Americans, but there are a lot of people here. I'm assuming very few of you are from America. I see Ressa from Germany. Hello. Haku's behind us. Yes. Let's see. Someone asked how we're dealing with isolation. It's not too much different than normal, so we're in a good position for isolation. I honestly feel really privileged for our situation to stay at home. We have this beautiful apartment now. I can like stream and play video games. We've got like supermarkets close by if we need to just like go out and get some food real quick.
I have a suggestion, by the way.
Yes.
This will take a while. Why
Yeah.
don't we start and then you can talk while we're doing it.
Okay,
And
well,
answering questions.
why don't you start playing?
I know what to do for these, so you can start try to answer questions.
Okay.
And just something that you want to.
Yeah,
do
I'll chat
most.
with people now. So why don't you
I'll
like?
work on our herbs.
Yeah, work on transplanting our herbs.
I still don't like.
It's the perfect time for agents. Yes, excellent. 2:20 a.m.
Agents!
Hi from Belgium, Switzerland here. 4:20 a.m. here. Gotta go to work. No, that's a horrible time to get up for work. I'm so sorry. That's awful. 1:20 a.m. here.
Alright.
I underestimate your insomnia.
Here
From
is your glove, okay?
Hungry.
You don't have
Okay.
to wear it now.
Yes.
That's yours.
Your sleeping schedule is just mega screwed. You're Cincinnati person with a terrible schedule. Apollo for the win. Thank you so much for subbing. Wait,
That
no, that
sound-
was Maro Car. Wait, Maro Car gifted the sub. Maro Car, thank you for
Rachel,
gifting. Yes.
when does it make that sound again?
When someone, there are different things, but like when someone subs, for example, it makes that noise.
Mm.
Trying to play Animal Crossing, but cat butt on our. It's not Xeric, it's Zerlk. Oh no, I've been mentally saying your name wrong this entire time.
Oh no, there's no.
Zerlk. How do you pronounce that?
Oh,
Can you
there
type
is.
it out? That's nasty, June. That looks so gross in there.
It had soil.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
nasty. It's dirty. It's dirt.
12:22 a.m. but under quarantine, so time has no meaning.
So Rachel,
Multiple people from Ohio.
this is the hall here,
I see.
and I'm trying to get this thing up for the hall.
Okay. And you actually need to leave the house for the first time in like 2 weeks. So much like at home. This is kind of, if you forget about all of the people dying and the inconvenience and so many people losing their jobs and like all of that horror, it's a nice time to be an introvert where you can just, you have a good excuse to chill at home. But I feel bad thinking positively about the situation, you know? Like, because so many people are having such a hard time. Can we go to our veggie plot? Yes! We were actually going to do that today, but it took so long to set up this. Sun is a sage. Thank you so much for subscribing! We were going to go to our veggie plot because now that it's spring, we need to start planting stuff. We can get there by car without passing a single person whatsoever, and then of course it's like a big open garden, so we would not be near other people. So we can do that safely, and we have to do that. We need to start preparing for planting stuff in the spring. Last time we waited way too late to plant stuff. We can't do that this time, so we're gonna do that today. But then this took too long, and now we'll be here for a while, probably. Leaving your home for the first time in over a week, but you won't be out for long. Need to pick up groceries. Yes. It's kind of
Can you
depressing
open
not
this
being
bag,
able to socialize.
please?
Yes. I do miss
Diagonally.
I do miss hanging out. How much? That much?
Mm.
I do miss being able to hang out with friends. But
Oh, I'm a covering hack. Oh my god, is that Pokey?
oh, sorry.
Please.
Okay, guys. June, distract them. I have to go clean up cat litter.
Sorry, I can't see them.
Oh, I can't.
I
get
am
over here.
working on. We got a lot of herbs. It's a lot cheaper to grow herbs and harvest them by yourself than rather than going to a grocery store to get a small portion. Like for example, maybe this much time. Oh wait, this camera. So like one bundle, like a few strings of thyme.
No, I
This
touched my
much?
hand with the poop scoop.
Would cost about $2 to $3.
No.
It's crazy expensive, but if you grill, this whole pot, just this whole one pot was only $1, less than $1, 80 cents. It's so much cheaper to grow yourself. So yeah, I've been growing herbs myself, and I'm gonna transfer all these small herbs to the big planter. Is what I'm working on now. Hey, Hacker. You smell the catnip? Bibi. Yeah? Best way to wake up and get up. Oh my god. Don't eat it. Does anyone grow or has anyone grow herbs yourself at home? If you have, what kind of herbs do you like? Or I'm just okay. Yeah, I was wondering if anyone has grow herbs. If so, let me know. Do you have any favorite herbs?
You can't even see the comments. I have so many comments to go through.
You asked me to distract them, so I'm trying.
Hey, Pokey's in this box, but no one can see him.
Pokey's in the box.
This is so gross.
Oh.
I got cat poop on my hand.
We got thyme, rosemary, sage, catnip, the lemongrass, and we have a lot more herbs outside.
Dude,
So much cheaper.
Can I briefly interrupt you? You have gotten a lot better at just like talking a lot and randomly when I need you to distract people for me. Yes, cat poop on the hand.
Sorry, what?
Horrible.
I was trying to talk.
Yeah, no, I'm saying you've gotten really good at it. At like distracting people while I have to leave.
Okay.
You've gotten so much better at just like talking a lot in English. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Question, how many grammar mistakes have I just made? Probably 13.
I don't think you made that many, but I don't know. June looks so different with the beard. Good different. Rosemary likes sandy soil. This person says, we had a hard time growing rosemary for a little while, but I think...
Turn out. I know exactly why. It's growing really well. It's been a month.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thyme, basil, rosemary. Guys, is it basil or basil? I knew someone with the same last name and they pronounced it the opposite way, and now I don't know which one is which.
Haku loves catnip. This one, new one too. Haku, this is Japanese catnip, matatabi.
We just got a house
How'd
with
you
a
like
big
it?
basil. Yes! Basil, great. Thank you. We just got a house with a big garden to do, but we have to clear it a ton first.
The Japanese matatabi, he also seems to like it too.
That's such a dream. We want a big garden so bad so we can like plant all of our stuff. Depends on where the person is coming from. Oh, you can say it both ways. Okay, that's awesome. Excellent.
That's sage, buddy. I don't think you should.
Awesome. I love the red one in the back. That's our momiji. I can't word.
Japanese maple?
Today.
Bonsai.
Bonsai. Yes. It's our momiji bonsai that used to be June's grandma's bonsai.
Yeah, she's probably, I don't know
Can you
how old she is.
hand it to me so I can? A few decades old.
I guess.
Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful.
You need to rotate it.
I am rotating it very slowly. Wait, here we go.
This bonsai is the bonsai that will have red leaves in spring. Normally, the moments become red
Yes.
in autumn, but this one will have nice leaves, red leaves in spring.
And then it turns green, and then they fall off.
Yeah, it'll turn green. Normally the opposite, right?
Why?
It's very interesting type of momiji.
Hakobigyan. I always have to see if plants are poisonous to cats before you buy them. Use 6 cans and they all bite your plants. Yes, that is so important to do with cats.
People don't know that hydrangeas are crazy toxic for cats too.
Sub-anniversary hype hang rowdy. Also, I have a full-size Japanese maple in my yard.
Oh, that's awesome. Real kiss.
Oh my god.
Thank you
Rachel,
so much for subbing again.
I could just ate catnip.
Okay.
I need to transfer them.
Give me all the catnip. I will guard them.
Those 3.
Okay.
And this.
Let's see.
So I was talking about this herb.
Looks like it needs
The soil for herbs.
Yes.
It's, how do I say it? You can get a bunch of, you can use any type of the soil for vegetables or flowers for herbs too. But if you can find one with the the soil that's specifically for herbs.
Yes.
That's a lot better. This one has a lot more calcium,
Yes.
and it actually helps grow a lot better.
Someone said they think the momiji needs to be watered. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a chair to put Pokey in his box on so people can see him.
It is watered and it is growing now. So don't worry. Still looking for more catnip, buddy? Oh, those are not catnip. Whoa.
Mr. Pokes. Captain Pokes. I've got a chair for you. Can you, hey Jim, can you lift Pokey and his box up real quick so I can set the chair?
My hands are dirty.
Okay. That's, okay, so that's a, do it this way. Whoop.
Maybe you can get Haku.
There we go, there you go. Look it, you're all up high now. Now people can see Pokey in the box.
And Pokey.
Perfect. Captain Poke. Captain Pokes. How have you been lately, June? Oh no, I've missed so many comments. How have you been lately?
So I had a surgery to remove some, what's it called in English? Something nervous? Pregamentid?
Yeah.
Nervous?
Your thing.
And it's been healing well. I'm really glad. I can't walk normally yet, but I'm getting better, and I can't wait to go out, and I can't wait to jog. I can't wait to do more exercise.
I hope I can jog soon. Bye, guys.
I can't wait. I can't wait to film. I can't wait to go out and do stuff.
Yeah, so June already had his final checkup at the hospital, and they said his foot is healing like way faster than they expected. So is Pokey the stinky loud will eat everything one? Yes, Pokey is the one who likes to eat a lot, but he's been very... Pokey, why are you not sitting down normally? Oh, okay. He's cleaning himself. It's been very good lately. I've actually been able to leave him in this room while I prepare the cat food for dinner and put the other cats in the hallway, because Haku and Nagi will jump up on the counter and then try to eat the food while I'm putting it in their bowls. But Pokey knows better now. Pokey has become a sneaky, he's a sneaky boy. So he only tries to go after food now when you look away. He will sit very close and watch you with a hawk eye until you like turn away for just a moment, and that's when he strikes.
Seriously?
Just like a viper.
Might have more. Okay, I don't.
But because of that, I can actually leave Pokey in this room now while I prepare dinner, which I cannot do with the other cats. He's also learning tricks. I tried to teach him to stop screaming for dinner, but I used shh, but the only time he would stop screaming was when he would take a break to like lick his paw or something, and so now he thinks like licking your paw is what shh means, so I can tell him shh, but then he just like licks his paw every time I say it, which still works because he's still being quiet, but I totally taught him the exact wrong thing.
Hey, maybe you can look up what this is in
what
English.
did I miss? ちょっと待って。
Momori no night.
Yes. I will check. Mario's coins! Donated $25. Thank
my
you so
God.
much!
Are you kidding? Thank you.
It doesn't show up in the comments anywhere. Thank you so much, Mario's coins. Let's see. You just had septoplasty done, so mood, June. Nice. I
Well,
hope you'll have the like best breathing ever afterwards. Are you uploading a video about planting?
This thing helps the plants grow their root a lot better.
It's a type of fertilizer?
No, it's Momori no night. That's what I want to look up.
Oh. Momori.
Night.
Momori. Okay, thanks. That's a lot. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Did I teach him to scream on command? That would be amazing if I can. Are we uploading a video about planting? I was going to upload at least most of this live stream to YouTube afterwards, so people can watch this later if they want. But we are gonna film the garden, the actual garden again, garden stuff again.
But it's totally different. Those are veggies. These are
It
plants.
aerates the soil. Klutz Cat. Oh, Klutz Cat says no, it's perlite. Perlite?
I don't know what that is in English.
I would have to look up the other one,
One
but
more
I
you don't know.
have too many comments I have to read. Once I really, my breathing will be amazing. Yes, yes. Oh my god, it totally will be.
Right.
You were so distracted watching the live stream, you missed your bus. No. We've done nothing but evil, June. We have brought worse things into this world than if we hadn't done this live stream at all.
Sorry.
We made someone miss their bus. Now I feel horrible. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
I hope you can still make whatever you need to make on time. Let's see. Hi, Labwolf Live. You taught your youngest cat to fetch, but she only cares about hairbands. That's awesome. Hear your family talk about country going on lockdown in the background, and you're pretending you don't hear it. Oh no. Japan just did it already go into effect? They basically said if any foreigner leaves Japan after, I think it was April 3rd, they cannot come back into the country, even if you have permanent residency. So I cannot leave Japan, or I will not be allowed back in the country now. Not that I would want to leave right now anyway. I'm helping you ignore your pain. That's good. Okay. It's one thing. It's one positive. You have one cat that can do some tricks and treats as motivation. Awesome. Hi, Kalira from Germany. Please show you the pink flower. This one. This is one of our new succulents that I got. Luigia cotyledon. Plants have such interesting names. Look at this beautiful succulent. I love it so much. Check out these flowers. There's no light here. Here, bring it back into, that's too much light. Okay, well, no light. And no
Okay,
focus.
What are you doing?
There you go. No, some, whatever. Anyway, I love this succulent so much. So beautiful. And a lot of these are so cheap. This one, oh, there's a little spider on this one. He can stay there. We have problems with aphids. I tried to rescue some plants that I saw that had aphids, and they were like $1, hyakuyen each. And it was the worst mistake I've ever made in my life because now we have aphids everywhere and I can't get rid of them. I've spent so long picking aphids off of plants, and they never stop coming. I don't know what else to do now. Kitten / Hakunagi look like your cat. Pokey looks like your other cat, but reverse color, but mustache is still there. Awesome. Spider friend, yes. I really hope the spiders, once it gets warmer, I hope that some stuff will come around and start trying to eat the aphids. I'm getting to the point where I want to buy those ladybug larvae, which look like little monsters. If you've ever, go ahead and Google ladybug larvae if you want. They literally look like little monsters. They're a bit creepy, but apparently they are voracious aphid eaters. And I think that's like the only option I have left for trying to get rid of these aphids. But it's $1 per ladybug larva here in Japan. Maybe in the spring stuff can get cheaper. Maybe it'll be easier to find them. But I looked them up like around December or something, and it was $50 minimum for 50 ladybug larvae, and that was the smallest amount you could get, which is a lot of money to spend on ladybug larvae. But I'm so tired of these aphids everywhere. Ah, Toph! Hey! Hi, Toph! How's it going? So we have so many succulents. We got many. I guess you can't even see. Here, I have this facing the wrong way, because the big ones are in front. But there we go. We got even more. And I'm going to try to fit as many of them into this basket as possible. And what doesn't, we'll just have to put somewhere else. The June foot is good. The June foot is healing very, very quickly.
June foot?
Will the flowers stay in bloom? I don't know what types of plants can bloom all year. I don't think this will. I haven't looked it up yet, but what we do have that can bloom all year if you kind of trick it, it's called, oh shoot, all of these names. Kalenkoi in English. In Japanese, it's karankoe. That's this guy, actually. It just finished blooming for us. It actually bloomed for like half a year for us, but you can trick these into blooming all year, apparently, if you reduce the amount of time it gets sunlight, because apparently this starts blooming it's a winter blooming plant. So when it thinks it's starting to become winter, it'll bloom again. So if you, apparently what I have read, I have not tried this yet, is that if you like reduce the amount of sunlight it gets, like take it and put it in the darkness for a few hours a day, I guess, in the summer, maybe you can get it to bloom again. It had beautiful flowers. They come in all kinds of shapes and colors, and this is the easiest plant I have to take care of, I think, because I kept it inside the entire winter and it did totally fine and it bloomed. Most of the time you cannot have flowers indoors because they won't bloom, but this is a succulent, so maybe it was a little different.
Hey.
Let's see. Yes.
So I'm done with the time.
Yes.
And I'm gonna put some more pine sage here.
Yes.
And I have a little bit more room left.
Yes.
Do you want to bring your coriander, or you're fine?
Are you gonna put these in there? Catnip
No,
elsewhere?
catnip or separate. I was gonna use. This is what I was using for my catnip before.
Yes.
That's what I was gonna use.
Okay.
But you said you will need this too. So do you want to use something different, or?
I don't know what to do.
Let's figure it out what we can do with this.
Okay,
we can plant this too.
We got this herb. It's called rue. I don't know what you use rue for, but I just really liked the shape of the leaves. It's super, super adorable. So we just got this one because we like how it looks.
I mean, feeling like this shape is really similar to orange jasmine. It actually says it's the orange family.
Really? I thought it was super similar to the Eneshida. Hang on, I'm missing all of the comments.
Wow. It has really nice smell. Maybe you can put in a tea.
It does. And apparently also they said that this smell drives aphids away. Or what did you say? Just pests?
Flies? I don't know.
Flies? Small
flies?
Small flying bugs?
Alright, then I have these three here then.
So like double awesome, if that works. Okay, sorry, hang on. I am missing so many questions and comments. Can you smoke catnip? I don't know. Have at it. Have fun. Volpine Devil says you could, but it wouldn't be pleasant. Nor would it do anything. Okay. Square Sappets, your makeup is fly today. Awesome, thank you. Let's see. Hope everything is good. I have not been coming to the streams because you're always not at your computer. That's okay. We haven't been doing regular streams at all. I'm glad you could make it today. Rue seems to drive away mosquitoes. We should get so much rue. When we get a house, we should plant rue all the way around it.
Or you can just get the Arsenal wanted to for the house. For in the garden?
Yes,
Sure.
for outdoors, because I want a garden that I can spend time in outside. Mint also gets rid of a lot of pests. June, we'll plant mint and rue.
We forgot to get the mint for the water too.
Like a moat around our house. Let's see. Oh no, okay, I gotta go up. I'm going back in time to some of these comments. I missed a lot. You want succulents, but your cats eat everything in sight. Most succulents need to be outside most of the time anyway, so if you got like a sunny outdoor spot, as long as the weather is appropriate for the succulents you get, that's best for them anyway. Ladybug larvae, you could send us like a ton. They invaded your garden and you swear they were worse than guard dogs. I'm not sure it's legal for like normal people to send animals or anything living across international borders, but I wish. Also, mixing liquid soap into water and spraying helps kill them. That's what I did first, but those plants ended up dying. And when we talked to June's uncle, he said eventually it'll kill the plants, like the soap water. I tried to look up information about how bad that is for plants, and I really couldn't find that much about it on the internet. Like, most people said it was okay for trying to get rid of pests. But anyway, I don't know if that's one of the reasons the plants that I sprayed it on died, but I stopped doing that. We have some like plant safe soap that we have.
I think it's mostly vinegar.
It doesn't kill them all. Oh, it's the plant safe soap is vinegar? Mostly?
I think so.
I don't know if that's good for plants either. Wouldn't that change the pH balance? I don't know. You made your girlfriend addicted to our channels, and she really likes me! That makes me happy. That's awesome. I mean, not that she's addicted, I hope. Well, we don't have that many new videos anyway, but I'm very happy that she likes me. Let's see. Bought your kiddo a ladybug kit to watch them grow for school at home. That's awesome. Pulled a tendon in your shoulder after being pushed down the stairs in a sleeping bag. Do you guys remember being kids and like climbing in sleeping bags and just like trying to slide down the stairs because we were idiots? I literally think I would break a bone if I tried to do that now. But somehow it was painful, but not. What's the word? Disabling as a kid. Oh god, we did such stupid things. Can we poach them from outside? I would not know where to find ladybug larvae here. Like, just naturally. Toph, sorry, you asked a while ago. You're good. How are we? We are doing well. We are well suited to indoor life. We got our cats and our plants and the internet, books and video games. I think that's all I really need out of life.
I haven't played a video game for a long time, but I'm excited to play Final Fantasy VII Remake in a week.
June's hands are so white.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was a joke, but also he's wearing gloves. You should use horticultural soap mixed with water and spray the leaves. Oh. Have we ever had an injury that we had as a kid that was really bad? Not as a teenager. At one point, it was like super stormy, and so I didn't think to put on sunscreen, and I went out all day in a tank top, like this tank top, and I ended up with second-degree burns all the way around. Like, my skin blistered, and it was nasty, and it was extremely painful, and I couldn't even like lay down in comfort on my bed because it was on every side, and that sucked. That was very painful for quite a while. I gave myself like a permanent higher risk of skin cancer from doing that. Wear your sunscreen even when it's cloudy outside, guys. June, did you ever have an extremely painful injury as a child?
I did.
What was your extremely painful injury?
How do you explain Senko Hanabi? It's one of my favorite fireworks.
Yeah.
How do you explain that?
Are you talking about sparklers?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Is that
ones
how
you
it's
hold.
called?
It's like a little stick and then sparkles.
At the bottom of this string, there's a tiny drip shape part that sparkles.
It's kind of like a very long match, and then it sparkles for a little bit, and like it's.
The bottom part looks like the water drip.
I don't know what you mean by bottom. You mean the top part, the part you hold upwards, or do you hold it like this?
You hold it at the top of the string, and then the bottom.
Oh, it's a string? No, we have them on. Okay, hang on. I have to look up sparklers.
Okay, maybe it's not a string, but maybe stick.
I feel like you're talking about
Senko Hanabi.
sparklers, but maybe they're a little bit different in America than they are here.
Senko Hanabi.
I have missed everyone. No, everyone's responding. Oh, it's a paper drippy thing. Oh, okay.
So we were not talking about the same thing?
This is a sparkler in America.
Ah, Senko Hanabi. Can you look it up?
Okay.
Okay.
They drop off the string. Interesting. It's a traditional Japanese firework. I see. Okay, it looks very similar to sparklers, but ちょっと違う. Oh no. Okay. It will. Well, it's never gonna focus. Just trust me. There you go. It looks like sparklers, but I guess it's like a string and it's upside down.
And at the bottom,
Yes.
like looks like the water drip shape, and that's where it sparkles.
Uh-huh.
And I was playing with my friends when I was a kid in a park at night, and we were just doing it with friends. And I don't remember who, but one of my friends, we were sitting down on the ground like this, and I think I was talking to a different friend, and I wasn't looking. And then apparently the Senko Hanabi, one of my friends in front, well, next to me, were doing it. Eventually it dropped on the ground.
Is it supposed to do that? Or was that one just kind of like
I think it just dropped.
a little
anyway.
defective?
Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, and then it dropped on my sandal, and I didn't notice immediately, but it burned through my sandal strip, and then it burned my toe, and yeah.
Do you have a scar?
I still do, kinda. Maybe it was on my right foot? Yeah, I did.
Burned through June's
Sandals, and then it burned my... How do you call this part of the foot? It's called kou.
the top of your foot?
Koko.
Were you able to jog though, June?
No.
You couldn't jog. So sad. Such a sad story.
He left a scar.
Parcel?
Circle. It's not scar. How do you call it? Wound?
Yeah. It left a scar.
Yeah. Alright. Harb. Done.
Herbs! Beautiful.
Next. Canada.
I think most of these, the aphids have been leaving alone. Wait, there's still room for pakuchi, but I feel like I shouldn't put that in there.
No,
this is
enough. Cause they've spread.
Right. The aphids.
Easier to take care of.
Yeah.
It probably has aphids, right?
Aphids very clearly seem to favor some plants over the others, and out of all of our herbs, they basically only like my cilantro, or coriander, or pakuchi. It has so many names. Aphids are a serious problem. I hate them. Guys, I feel so bad killing insects. I really, really try not to kill any insects. If I find something indoors, even if it freaks me out, I try to take it outside, or I try to convince June to take it outside. Except for aphids. I guess maybe mosquitoes. I would kill mosquitoes if I saw it indoors. I hate aphids. They just fly around all over in here. June and I are have been clapping them out of the air. This is very unusual for us, or for me. I really, really hate killing bugs, but aphids deserve to die. Every single one of them deserves to.
No.
They all deserve to die.
You should be lucky to be born as a human, Rachel.
Don't make me feel bad. I hate them. Silverfish. Oh God, silverfish. I don't think I've seen one of those here in Japan, but we definitely had those all over our basement in America.
Silverfish.
Oh God, I hate them. I could not kill something that big. The thing with aphids that makes them easy to kill for me is that they're so small, but anything larger than that, even like an American-sized ant, or I guess the ones we had in the Midwest, you can feel it squish, because bugs have their exoskeleton on the outside, and then to kill it, you have to squish it, and you get that little feedback from it. I hate it. I hate that feeling. It just reminds you that you're actually taking the life of something. I can't handle it. But aphids are small enough that I can't tell, and so I don't just clap them out of the air. Just squish them. Wherever I find it, slap it on the counter. Killing aphids everywhere. I have turned into a horrible murderer. If there's anything like heaven and hell.
But in the insect worlds even,
yeah.
If, different type of insects come into your nest, you'll get attacked.
Yeah. Please don't talk about insects, they terrify you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, it's just part of nature, but... Mikomi, thank you so much for subbing! I do know anteaters are things, too. I mean, if I could get something indoors that would naturally just eat all of them for me, that would be good. You know what I heard, June? I heard that if you have chickens outside, they will eat all of the ticks. They just eat all the ticks.
Ticks?
Ticks.
The one that cats can eat sometimes?
No, that's ant. What's the word for tick?
Ari?
No, that's ant. What's the word for tick?
Dani?
Dani.
Isn't that the dogs and cats can get sometimes in their fur?
Oh, that's flea.
Oh, what's the difference? Nomi? Oh, okay.
Ticks they're like round, and like they can.
Nomi to Dani.
They can carry diseases for humans.
Oh, yeah.
Do they do that here too? Because in America you can get Lyme disease from ticks and probably other things. Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever? Was that from a fungus? No, I don't know. Now I'm just saying things. You can get Lyme disease from ticks. Can you get something here from them? Anyway, we can get chickens when we get a house.
We get chickens?
We'll have mint and roux and chickens.
Okay.
Austin, you finally bought Overwatch. You're level 46. That's a quick level 46. That's awesome.
Rachel,
Good
we
diva.
gotta work hard to
Yes.
save money to have a house.
Possums eat ticks. I don't know if they have possums in Japan. I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure I showed you pictures of possums in America. Just hold it. It's Dani in Japanese? Okay. What's the red tree plant near the back of June? Momiji. Ducks. Do
Japanese
ducks eat a lot of
maple?
bugs? Well, if we get chickens, then I can eat eggs too. But I've heard chickens are horrible, stupid creatures. I mean, I like them. I think they're cute. Would chickens eat our other plants? I guess I would have to keep them fenced in. But then how would I make them eat all of the ticks everywhere? I don't know. We'll figure out a way. We'll just... all of the bug killers just outside in a moat. A plant moat of natural organic death around our house. Hey Saxon, welcome to our stream. Chickens are sweet girls? Okay, that's awesome. You've never been to another country and the fact that they can just not have basic everyday things you have like silverfish and possums is weird. Ugh, get out of here. That was like, I'm pretty sure that was an aphid, but it was so stupid and confused. It was just like spinning around in a little circle. I'm just gonna, this whole stream is gonna be me trash talking aphids. Aphids are stupid. I hate them. I hope they all die. This is horrible. Eggs fresh from a chicken actually taste different from store-bought ones. How different? What different? Different in what way? We don't mess with aphids. Oh, sorry, I'm still talking about bugs. Chicken plus our cats are okay. So we will never let our cats outside unattended. At the very least, we put them on harnesses so they have like a very specific range of where they can go. And then I always keep an eye on them because especially if they go onto our balcony, there are some plants they shouldn't eat. They probably won't because I know what types of plants our cats like to nibble on, and it's usually only when they're really hungry. But yeah, if we had chickens, we would keep our cats separate from the chickens. Aphids are good for ants. Quality content. It's a lot of plants. This is a very small amount of our plants. We have so many plants, but I love them. I adore them, and I want many more, and I want a garden where I can plant them all.
We're running out of space. We need to work hard, make money, get garden, Rachel.
I know. Everything tastes different store-bought versus fresh. True. Would we ever get a dog? I like dogs, but they require a lot more care than and attention than even just a cat. And we already give our cats lots of attention. And we spend a lot of time on our plants. So I don't know that we would get a dog. Maybe in the future. Ants farm aphids to harvest the dewy secretions. That sounds horrifying. Ants are carnivorous. Oh no, wait. I keep talking about bugs. People didn't want us to talk about bugs anymore. Let's see. What is the time in Japan? It is 6 p.m. Train Pokey to eat aphids. Pokey will eat any insect he finds inside the house. And he has eaten things that I did not know what they were. A moat filled with mint and rue and guarded by chickens. Maybe instead of a moat filled with water, it'll just be a depressed circle around our house filled with chickens and mint and rue. Do you think that would work? The poor chickens, but at least they could just like wander around in circles around our house. We can get chickens and a garden. Tia Kala Komanda, I know you're not here anymore, but good night. Thank you for coming. Will we replace the plastic IKEA plants with real vines? I don't know that we could grow real vines inside very well. Also, a lot of vines are poisonous for cats. Even though our cats leave these alone, I would be a little worried about if it was real. Maybe one cat would go crazy at some point and jump up, or maybe one would fall down and the cat would chew on it or something. So, maybe not indoors. I do think having fake plants looks better when you have a lot of real plants near them as well. Geese suck. I love watching videos of geese and people interacting. It's amazing. Animal Crossing. My Twitter feed is filled with Animal Crossing posts. Executor, thank you. Licky, I don't know if this was, or Likey, don't know if this was talking about how's it going with Nagi's mouth. Nagi's mouth is doing good. It's all healed. His tooth did not grow back. Are there any mammals whose teeth can grow back indefinitely? Cats are like humans. They have a set of baby teeth and then a set of adult teeth. I did not realize cats had baby teeth until we got Haku, even though I had cats growing up, but I guess my family always made them like indoor/outdoor cats. So like when they drop their tooth, they either, I guess it's common for them to swallow it, or if they're outdoor cats, obviously they just drop it in the grass somewhere and you never notice. But our cats have always been indoor cats, and so when like Haku dropped his baby teeth, we would just find a cat tooth on the floor, and I'd be like, oh my god, what happened to our cat? Baby teeth. What's up, baby teeth? Surprise? Will I play more Overwatch? Yes. Always. It's an addiction.
You can start working on yours soon.
Okay, yes.
And don't know how you want to do it with the planter. Do you want? I think you said you would use the planter that you were gonna get rid of.
For these white ones, I was thinking putting it in this planter for my poor plant that died.
But there's one more big one that has two
Yeah.
dead ones. I think you need those. I don't think you have enough space otherwise. Can you do this?
This is only for these two white plants. Succulents will go in here, and then I was gonna put.
All of it will not fit in here.
Yeah, I was gonna put the other succulents in the black pot that I just realized you potted something else into.
Yeah, that's what I was. This is what I was using for catnip. So you need to bring one more. This one.
I don't want to put the succulents in that. That's too large. They need to go in something shallow.
Isn't it about the same size as this one?
Okay. No, maybe for my succulent that we don't plant in the basket today, then we'll just have to plant somewhere else because I don't think we have the appropriate size pot for it now. What are those white flower plants? Yes. These are very pretty. Let's see. Deutzia gracilis, lime chandelier. Oh, this is horrible. There's no light. Hang on. Phone light. Maybe I can like... No, that's so dark. Even with my phone. Jeez. We can figure this out. There we go. There's the flowers. Look at just little pretty white flowers. And the color, as you can see, it's a very like bright yellow green plus the white. It was just so pretty and I loved it. And we just buy a lot of plants when we find it. This was 380 yen. Some yaku 80 yen, about $3.80.
Rachel.
Yes. I know. Poki's cute.
I don't think I have had Poki smell it in Japanese.
The catnip plant? He's sleepy. He's sleeping. Okay.
You like
they're
it?
gonna hide. Vulpine Devils, thanks for coming. We'll see you later. Samwise or Frodo?
Yeah, this was good.
Yes.
You try to eat it half sleeping. Pookie.
Hmm.
I guess he liked it.
As much as I love fantasy, somehow I never really got super into Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter,
Can you hold
which
this?
is a little interesting.
Here.
A little unusual, I guess.
もっと上.
Okay.
No.
Hmm?
You want to hold it higher, maybe here. Yeah. So that I don't sprinkle soil on your hand.
Okay.
No, here.
Okay. One liade. Thank you for coming. Let's see. They look like baby's breath. Make them look stunning. Thank you. Are we talking about Overwatch regions? Oh, I play Asia server always. I still have not played PTR.
Can let it go.
Yes. Can we describe what we're sprinkling on the plant? What is this again? We still haven't looked
I
it
ask
up.
you to look it up.
Alright, hang on guys. I'll finally look this up now.
And fertilizer beads. Is that how you call it?
Fertilizer beads?
Yes.
Okay.
Compo. Bug? I don't know. There's some English letters.
Montmorillonite. Alright, let me see if there's an English version of this Wikipedia page. Montmorillonite.
It helps grow the
Is-
roots and
Is it
if
very
this-
I can oh this is not gonna help at all. It's a very soft phyosilicate group of minerals that form when they precipitate from water solution as microscopic crystals known as clay. Does that help?
if the soil becomes too much like a nutrition, it'll
Mhm.
absorb some, and it'll also absorb the gas that's bad for the plant,
Mm-hmm.
and it also has nutrition that they need, and then it'll help grow them well. The
Mhm.
color, the smell.
Nice. Oh, shoot, I was not down at the bottom. Okay. Kirk or Picard? Picard? Because I've never watched an entire Star Trek version, but the one that I watched the most of was Next Generation, so I would have to go with Picard. I have a ragdoll cat, and his name is Haku. Awesome. You might like modern day fantasy. There's some really good authors. I do not like urban fantasy because it's always like vampires and fairies and stuff. And if I'm gonna read fantasy, I want like super fantasy. I've mentioned this many times, but right now the series that I'm reading is the Malazan Book of the Fallen. I am on Toll the Hounds. I think it's the 7th book. It is a very, very long series. The first few books especially are extremely dense, and it just drops you into basically the middle of the story, and you just have to remember everything you read because they won't explain it for like 100 pages or longer. But eventually you figure out what's going on. It's really good. I like it a lot. When I'm done, I'm gonna read Black Company by, Glenn Cook? Yes, very excited.
By the
Have I heard
way,
of Lock and
our
Key?
cat
I have
name
heard of it.
is not Haku technically. You
Yeah.
always corrected before.
Kohaku.
Which means amber,
Mhm.
and when you write it in kanji, the kanji is divided by tiger
Yeah.
and white.
Yeah.
Perfect
Yes.
for Haku. He's wearing white socks.
Mm.
Anyway, I'm done with these.
Okay.
I need to water these.
Okay.
And you ready, or should I work on these first?
You can work on that. That's a hardcore fantasy. It is very hardcore fantasy. It was honestly, remember how, or maybe not everyone can relate to this, but I didn't learn how to study until I got to college, and then I realized I had to study, and that's when I taught myself how to study, and then I figured out I was learning incorrectly all of my school years, and then I got really good at learning after that once I learned how to study. That's what Malazan Book of the Fallen was for me with reading. You have to pay attention while you're reading it, because you have to, there are hundreds of characters, if not thousands. It is an extremely large series, but it's incredible. And I got so good at paying attention and remembering characters' names and remembering things that happened through reading that I feel like I've gotten a lot, I've basically taught myself how to read, really, even though I used to read tons of books, but they were always more, written for anyone to read, kind of that kind of level. Anyway, I suggest it if you guys like fantasy. It is difficult, but I recommend sticking with it. A lot of people say they don't even get into it on the first book. I liked the first book, but not until I got about halfway through. I think I was at 47% completion before I was suddenly hooked, and I didn't realize why. And it took even longer than that, I think, for me to get attached to any of the characters. Okay, anyway, how did I fix my studying habits? I basically started paying attention. Step 1, pay attention in class, which I did not do my entire school life until college. Turns out that helps a lot. Actually read the material they suggested, and then pro tip for studying is just review everything quickly. You don't have to go super pay attention like that. I mean, you have to pay attention, but you don't have to try too hard. Just review everything once right before you go to sleep, and then go to sleep, because sleep is when your brain actually cements all that stuff in there. So it's more effective to read something once and go to sleep than it is to stay up all night studying. Your brain will just be a lot less effective if you don't get any sleep. I learned that probably my last 2 or 3 years of college, and it was such an amazing trick. I spent less time studying, but I remembered so much more. So study, sleep, and then do that for a few days before a test, and then you'll just remember so much more. Reading was fun for you until school forced you to. Yeah, I did not like any of the books that school had me read, ever. None of them were enjoyable. Maybe Lord of the Flies and Dracula were the two that I could enjoy the most, but I hated most of them. They were horrible. I did most of my reading in my spare time, and I always loved it just from that. But yeah, reading books for school was awful. What's the book series name again? The Malazan Book of the Fallen. Here, I'll type it in. The first one is Gardens of the Moon.
What's next?
It's very, very dense.
Is
You
it?
have to pay attention to every sentence, but it gets less dense as the series goes on. Yes.
How do you want to do it? Get rid of those first?
Yeah, maybe we should get rid of the soil, because I don't know if there's
Yes, I need
aphids.
to, because these are just mostly root balls.
Yeah. I'm very sad for this plant,
These are
but
flowers? 우츠기잖아. Okay.
let's see. Dracula was the
Alright.
first book that
Yeah,
actually
yep.
scared you. It was pretty neat.
Can you get rid of this here?
We did not read 1984, so I've actually never read that one. Honeysuckle? IDK. Definitely change soil often if you have aphids, or change the top 2 inches. Yeah, I think we're getting rid of
これここにする?
all of this.
もう取れるなら取って.
What? Are we getting rid of the soil, or?
No, they're basically giant root balls like
Yeah,
this, so
yeah.
you want to get rid of the root.
Okay, well, and then some of the topsoil.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because there may be aphids in here.
Look at this moth.
What is this?
Is it TH?
Moss.
Is that okay?
Moss.
Moss.
Yes.
Isn't it cute? This part. This
Yes,
moss.
it is very adorable. Sorry, my brain is in so many different places. It took me a moment to comprehend your question. Are those honeysuckle plants? I don't think so, but it doesn't have.
うつぎです.
I don't know what that means.
低木?
A bush.
The tree. This low tree.
It's called Lime Chandelier. But I don't know. I honestly haven't even looked this one up yet.
Which camera?
It was just very pretty.
Put it closer.
I showed it up close.
Okay.
Let's see. Many people did not like... Oh, sorry, no, links are not allowed in chat, I believe. I don't know if we have a mod here anymore to help out with that. Let's see. If I like fantasy that doesn't hold your hand, read Gene Wolfe's Book of the Long Sun. That sounds interesting. Can you write that recommendation for me on our Discord? Hang on, let me send the Discord link. So I do not forget, because I will definitely forget by the time this stream is done.
되게 kawaii.
Yeah.
It's cute.
It is very cute.
You done?
Yes. Honeysuckle is the vine. Okay.
There's no root anymore? This soil is really moist.
Yeah, it is very moist. No, I think those were fairly shallow plants.
Ah, okay.
Won't die?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I think. Let's see for that. I need you to, well, maybe I can use this.
Do I need to get more soil?
I think I can use this.
Okay, cool. Warriors.
But
Many people talk
it'd be
about
nice if you
this
can
as
bring
well.
Akadamatsuchi. And a chop drawer. It has a small, it has a bag that's this, it has a kanji red. Aka.
Okay. I must retrieve something.
Pokey. You totally fell asleep. Okay, I'm done with herbs, this Japanese catnip tree, and catnip herbs. The 3 are done, and then this is 4th bonsai. So after this, wait, we have Rachel's succulent, and I don't know what this is. Oh, it's one of the plants she got. I honestly don't know how much she can put this in this basket. But we'll see.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that one.
The other one?
No, that one.
Oh, okay.
How many of these are you gonna put in this basket?
As many as I can fit. That looks good.
Like 2?
What?
3?
No, you can plant succulents like so close together.
Yeah, I know, but physically it looks very difficult.
But I'm gonna move where some of those are. Already.
I don't think you can fit all of it though.
Maybe not. That's why I was gonna put them in the black pot that you used.
Yeah,
Already.
but I told you I would use this for catnip, so we need to get something different. Maybe you want to get that, or do you want to use these small pots for some succulents?
No.
The big ones?
No, succulents are better in shallow pots. Those are too deep. That's why I was gonna use the black pot. Okay.
But it's about the same. This is where the soil is.
But it's wider, so you can put more. Anyway, June, are you a bit handy? As in, can June do a lot of like DIY stuff and whatnot? Yes, he can.
What?
Succulents are so easy. Yes. Yes, I'm very excited.
I don't think I'm really good at DIY, like your dad or your
Don't
family.
even try to be humble about this.
I'm talking about the difference of like standard, what's considered normal standard in America versus here.
You mean
I was
like...
able to build cat tower somehow.
Yes.
But I cannot build a house like your dad.
Okay.
So I'm that level. In between.
June is good at like crafting, but not knowledgeable about like plumbing, electrical work, house building, whatnot, because Japanese people don't really do that themselves here. Whereas in America, you can like build your entire house yourself, which my dad did. Actually, I think most of the men in my family know how to build most parts of a house.
But I feel like I don't think that's like I don't know, like normal?
I don't think it's uncommon.
Yeah, but I don't think that's normal.
I think...
How many of you men can build a house? I can't.
I think my family is working class, like more blue collar, and I think it's very, very common for those types of people to be able to at least like have one skill out of like fixing electrical work, doing plumbing, or doing some sort of like house repair. Like lower, yeah, especially like in the Midwest or more rural areas. I think it's very
might
common.
be able to fix some things in your house.
Build my own house is just in
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Build a house.
I can't, but most parts of my family can individually build parts of a house. Yes.
Cool.
Don't want to be rude, but American houses aren't that great. I think it really depends. It's such a big country and there's such a wide variety of houses. My family can do the house building stuff.
Oh.
Yes.
But I think I can enjoy and I am able to build treehouse. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, but not like actual house you could let your dad.
Yes. My father is able to do most of it. He's currently rebuilding our house bit by bit.
I'm really excited to work
Can build
on
and fix things.
the big tree in the house for our cat.
Mm.
Like actual big tree.
Yeah.
And also cat, what's that thing called?
Mm.
Cat wheel?
Mm.
Right?
Yes.
I want to make a cat wheel for our cat so
Yeah.
they can run and exercise at home.
Yes, that will be fun. My family is very working class, but I've never heard of anyone being able to completely build a house. Plumbing and repair and stuff, though, yeah, really common, I think. Though not true for most of my neighbors, it seems. America-wise, most people I know have built a house or helped build a house. My dad has built 3 and done a ton of construction on 1.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I think it's... I can build a blanket fort. Nice. As far as like housework, I've helped my dad re-shingle the roof. He doesn't like heights. I have helped him use the chainsaw to cut off branches of trees that were near the power lines. I think I was 14 or 15 when my dad sent me up a ladder with the chainsaw to cut off a tree branch. Don't know if that was a good idea. I had no experience with the chainsaw, but I'm alive and it all worked out. Mostly I did the like up high stuff because my dad is very afraid of heights.
He is?
He won Dad of the Year.
I didn't know.
You know, sometimes just gotta trust your kids. Believe that they'll turn out okay, I guess.
Oh.
Was I harnessed? No. No, I just went up a ladder with the chainsaw. That's all I did.
Did you ask your kids if you have one?
Have what?
Ask the same if you have a kid?
No. Absolutely not.
What did you think you should do? Chainsaw when
Yes.
you're 14?
Something like that. But it was, to be fair, it was a very thin tree branch. It was not like a large knotted tree or anything. And I'm assuming my dad's done his fair share of like chainsawing trees. We had a lot of woods around the house. So he probably knew which types of trees were easy to cut through and whatnot. And he would not have sent me if it was, he thought it could possibly go poorly. No cats? Here's a pokey.
You should bring Haku. He's right there. In front of you, honey.
Oh, here's Haku. He's sleepy. Kid Rachel was metal. I don't know about that. But I did listen to a lot of metal growing up. 'Cause my mom liked metal a lot. My dad was kind of a country. My dad liked country. No, his foot is caught in my hair. There we go.
Oh, I'm getting tired. I'm done with this.
Okay. Thank you! Thank you for planting my tree while
Please
I've
do your
been
succulents.
responding to comments. Please help.
Sure.
Oh, wait, hang on. Can you repot my poor thing that doesn't even have a pot? The pretty one.
Missed it again. Which one?
Cat
노래?
wrestling.
これ?
That one, yeah.
をどれにどうするの?
Why don't we just put it in here?
いいよ。でもそれが終わったら次よ。
Then,
You need to get a punt, like something.
succulents and... Okay, yes, I'll go out. Wait, do we have any more pots outside?
探して. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh.
He's back in the catnip.
That's the matatabi tree. You like it, buddy?
Honeysuckle pot turned out pretty. I don't think it's honeysuckle. We had honeysuckle growing up.
How'd you like it?
Lab with Live. Thanks for stopping by. See you later.
I look at this roots. It's really good.
Ooh.
Very healthy.
Ooh.
But it's definitely time.
Yes.
Do you want to keep this?
Piece of metal.
Does that
Yes. I need to keep all of these always.
It just says wine.
Wine color leaf collection. Oh, no. What did she call it? Started with an R, right?
Can you get rid of some other ones first?
What did she call this plant?
Se?
No, it was 2 syllables.
Seti?
Seti. That's what it was. Seti.
Where's R?
Right? Seti. The second syllable starts with R. Seti. I need to look it up.
Here's matatabi bag.
Zurulk. It is an L. I see it now. Thank you for gifting us some to Meets Cats.
How'd you like it, buddy?
How is Japan holding up? Do we see the streets being unusually empty? I have not been going outside. I actually don't know that well. I get most of my news from Twitter now, and basically everyone I follow is just very frustrated with how everything is being handled.
Can you cut one leaf of this? Yep.
That one?
Yep.
There's an aphid on it!
Mm-hmm. Where?
Right there. Right here. Right there. Right there on the stem.
Can you take it with the scissors, please?
I don't think it'll stick.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Where'd it go?
Okay.
See, now it's just somewhere else. I've gotten very good at spotting aphids.
He ate it.
Oh, no, he didn't. He chewed it. He got it slobbery, and then he spit it onto the floor.
He's enjoying it.
I recommended we put down a tarp before we start this today. And now there's just dirt and cat slobber and half chewed up leaves everywhere. It's fine, I'll clean it later. Jovial. Oh no, now I don't know how to say that word. Jovial?
Oh, my buggers.
Gamer Vic, thank you so much for subbing! Kill the aphid. Live aphid killing. No, okay, how I kill the aphids if it's not a flying one, if it has not evolved to the state of flying where I can clap it out of the air. Executor! Thank you so much for subscribing! I get a bowl of plant-safe soapy water and a toothpick, and then I get the toothpick wet, and then I touch the aphid and it sticks to the toothpick, and then I put it in the water, and then it drowns to a soapy death eventually. That's how I do it. If they're not the flying aphids. That was not a flying aphid. But now I don't know where it is. It's somewhere else. Maybe it's in this bucket of stuff. We'll probably... Is it better to be drowned or clapped to death? I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you think it would be better to be drowned or clapped to death? It's a good question.
You done?
It's pronounced Joe. Okay.
Which one?
Wait, no, I have not cut off. I was reading the comments again.
Which one?
White.
That is...
Oh, there's a flying aphid.
Okay.
I'm afraid of pruning plants. This is like... They're all over. Extreme murderous intent. Ah. No name. Thank you for cheering. Clapped to death is less painful, but bugs don't have many nerves. But what about you? Would you prefer clapped, fast, efficient death? Would you prefer to be clapped to death or drowned? It's a very serious question. Sounds like an overly complex murder method. More cats are appearing. Yes. I don't know. Nagi's probably sleeping somewhere. Okay, I still have not. Gina, I'll prune this a little bit later after you plant it.
Yeah, I just want you to do the parts that's really low so that before I plant, so that it's easier to do.
Okay. It's taking my energy away from plants.
You can do it.
Okay. That one's broken, so I can take that off. There we go. Thank you! Everyone wants to be clapped to death. Can I sing Sweet Caroline for us as a special treat? No. I hate that song. I'm sorry. Just really don't like it. I don't know why. I don't have a reason. I just don't like it. 4:30 a.m. Oh, that's horrible. I'm giving you guys a really, really horrible sleep schedule. Why did I mention the name of that song is playing in your head now? Was that the intention this whole time? I'm so sorry.
Over here?
Yes. Solaria Sevine. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Can you have it over?
Sorry. For the aphids, you know there are some potassium soap insecticides that they need constant applications to work. Well, I am very attentive to my plants. If it works, I could do it. I'll just keep trying stuff, and then eventually I may have to buy the $50 ladybug larva. But at least I would make a video out of that. So hopefully it wouldn't be too much of a loss. Gaiman Troka, thank you so much for resubbing.
I want to send a big hug for you guys and greetings from the sunny Hungary. Lum love. Darcy love.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
France, thank you so much for subscribing.
Will.
And Jovial Gamer, Vic, thank you. June got a PS2? We have a PS2 and a PS4.
Was it mine? I think it was yours.
No, the PS2, I did not.
No, 4.
That's the one you wanted because you have all your games on that. And that's what you ordered Final Fantasy VII for, right?
I was talking about the PlayStation 4. I thought that was yours. I think you bought it from America. I don't think we bought it here in Japan.
Oh, I mean, we may have bought it in America to bring here. I don't remember.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff, electronics, are cheaper in America. Even if it was originally manufactured in Japan or something, I don't understand how it works. But we usually, if we need electronics, we get it in America and bring it back here. Did you play Monster Hunter?
Sorry, no. It looks really realistic. The blast splashes, and then I just feel bad for killing animals.
Eloa? I don't. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce that. Do we have Netflix? Yes. We do. We just rewatched Breaking Bad, and
you did.
No, I rewatched Breaking Bad, and then June, because I recommended friends who had never seen it before, so then I just watched it too. And then June is watching Better Call Saul for the first time, and I'm rewatching most of it with him. I have not seen the latest season yet, so.
Forget about those. The Expanse. The Expanse is awesome.
Pick up a cat.
Right?
The Expanse? Oh, yes. Well, that's on Amazon Prime. I finally got June to watch The Expanse, and 2 of my friends, I got them to watch The Expanse. They all loved it. I'm so happy. The Expanse is my favorite show right now. Haku! No! No, he doesn't like it. No! Zorilla wanted me to pick up Haku, but he's not happy. Oh, he's biting.
You have to pick him up gently, otherwise he'll go crazy.
There's no more gentle. It's already past the point of no return. Look how he's staring at me.
Let him go. Where's Nagi?
No! It was redeemed points. Haku, don't you understand how points work?
Oh, he wants to see Haku?
Yes. He's not having it.
No.
Haku. Look at
Alright.
those ears.
I finished the plan, honey.
Look at those ears.
I'm getting tired.
I'm sorry.
I'm done.
Thank you for doing so much.
Okay. Good?
Yes. These spats. Okay, I will pick him up more after he calms down a little bit. I will bring him back. Rewatching Orphan Black right now. I didn't get very far in that.
Rachel.
Yes.
Next.
Okay, sorry guys.
Can you work on that?
Pause on comments. We need to actually start working on the succulents, which is what this was going to be this whole time. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Don't slide it.
Right. I'm gonna scratch up the floor. Okay.
Something body.
So this is our succulent thing here so far, and hey mate, JK lowercase l, or is it a 1? I can't tell. 3C. That is a very random selection of letters and numbers. Hi, welcome to our Twitch stream. This is our first ever IRL stream. We're planting stuff. I'm actually glad The Expanse is on Prime because they can give it a bigger budget, right? I think season 4 looked good, at least. I'm very excited for the next season.
Can you pass me some those plants that I planted?
Yes. It is watering time. Guys, look at this beautiful lime chandelier plants.
That's a nice song.
Thanks. And then this, I just got this because it was very pretty. It's kind of hard to tell, I think, but it's green plus they all have pink on the edges. Very lovely. And then our giant herb planter. I see your glasses. And do you want your Pokey? Pokey!
Can you take the bonsai out?
That's sexual assault.
The bonsai?
I will call the police. What?
Can you take the bonsai out?
Outside?
Yeah.
Did you water?
Yeah. It was already watered.
Ugh. What did we bring it inside for?
The pruning?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna sit here for now. Okay, succulents. Read as Kayla. Okay, I see. You know, I'm glad Netflix didn't get The Expanse because they just have a habit of canceling a lot of stuff, whereas it seems like Jeff Bezos is a huge fan of The Expanse, so I think he'll keep it going no matter what. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Pokey wants attention. Yeah. Yes, Amazon Prime is a very helpful service to have. I guess we just have the Japanese version, which is cheaper than the American one, it seems like. Fortunately, because I guess Japan is, a lot smaller, right? I need to move closer. There's no spot I can sit that does not have dirt on it, so I guess I'm just gonna take off my socks. Okay. Maybe I can sit over here. It'd be easier. I'm just far away from the comments now. Ugh. Alright, I shall clean everything later. I'm gonna bring this closer.
Where's Nagi? Oh, you're in your house. Hey.
Amazon Prime is only like €5 a month for the UK. That's awesome. That would so be useful. We order so much stuff online. Let's see. Okay. So, I got all these succulents. Hang on. I need to take photos of them with their name tags because I will never remember what these are without it. So before I start planting, need... Whoa, this one's called a moon fairy. That's cute. Alfred Moon Fairy. Thanks, Bronze Papillion. Papillon. There we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just taking photos of my tags.
How'd you like the kimchi and the ramen, by the way?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Wasn't it good?
It was interesting. Samsung or Android? Wait. This is a Samsung phone, and I'm a little annoyed with it because, oh no, this one doesn't have a tag. I don't know what this is called now. It's a little annoying because they have like a beauty function on it that like blurs every piece of humanity away from your body apparently, and you can turn it off, but the base settings still makes your skin a little blurry anyway, and I don't like it. I like people having pores. Some of you have heard this before. I do not like people not having pores. I want to see the pores, and I'm very frustrated that when you take a photo with this, that it tries to get rid of your pores. Pores are human. It's what makes us people, damn it! I want the pores back. Apparently there's a way to like change the camera. You have to like, I don't know, download something to make a different camera than the base camera app on here. Can I show you your phone case? I do not have a special phone case. It's literally just a cheap, clear cover. Yeah. I love the Yakuza games. Lots of pores. Yes.
Check the fridge. How about pierogi with some merengue and some baby leaves?
Okay.
Sounds good?
Sure.
For dinner?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm still working on it?
I'm not hungry yet.
A little later?
But, yeah, if you want something, you can make something for yourself for now. What is this?
Waste of time.
Oh, is that Haku's thing?
Yeah.
Something else.
A little later then?
Yes. Probably Google camera. Yeah, I think I can put that in. Yeah. Like, I have not played very many super modern video games, but I like the ones that give people pores and makes them look more realistic, to not have like super duper perfect airbrush skin, as opposed to like the Final Fantasy games that are a little bit more too perfect. I think I've just reached an age where like, I used to like that. I liked it in the past, and I don't judge anyone who prefers games like that or whatever. That's totally fine. To each themselves, whatever. To each their own. But I think I've just reached an age where I want to see people looking more realistic. Which also is, you know, a big ask for a video game because that's a lot of effort to put into the graphics, but whatever. Rainforest Moss, thank you for stopping by. What's our favorite types of games to play? June. What's your favorite type of game to play?
It depends on my mood. Sometimes I enjoy playing games like Itaraki Street.
Mm-hmm.
How do you explain that type of game?
Do we have a shovel? Where's our... Did you not bring... Were you just using your hand?
Yeah, the whole time.
Do we have our small shovel outside?
For that, I will use chopsticks. I can get you chopsticks.
No, I think I'm going to have to, like, take out
Yeah, chopsticks.
Soil. Take out the soil with chopsticks?
Actual soil?
Yes.
Then you can use a hand.
Can I have our
Yeah, I think it's in balcony. If
shovel?
yeah.
They're starting to reach the technology where they could realistically show pores. Right? See? They could do it.
So I was trying to answer the question.
Yes.
How to explain the type
Sorry.
of game?
Itadaki
Jinsei
Street.
game. The Monopoly type of game where the stock market is involved.
Yes.
I like that. I
don't
like
understand.
RPG. Like Final Fantasy series. I like them too. Not good at FPS.
Don't use to each their own. Google its history and you will stop using it. Oh no. What's its history? Itadaki Street is like Monopoly, yes. Alright, I'm gonna look for our little shovel. I will be right back, guys.
You want me to go look for it?
It's
Since
okay.
I need to take these out.
Just distract people.
Distract people. Did you hear that, hacker? Do your job. Do your job. Ah. You getting hungry, buddy? Look at this. This is how you hold a hacker rage.
Okay.
Shh, 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 shh.
I think he's done.
He is done.
Here, chittemotte.
Yep.
Actually, let me look for another little pot real quick.
Sure.
I have something else I can put these. The remaining stuff.
You fit in well. Are you happy? Are you comfy now? Yeah? Do you want a cat massage? Alright. How'd you like it? Mm-hmm. Feeling good? Oh, handsome boy. Are you happy now? Are you settled? Okay. You look comfy. Yeah? Okay. I think you're hungry.
I actually have this pot that I can use should I require it.
I just gave Haku a massage.
Nice.
And he's happy and he's settled. I don't know how you're gonna work with him here, but good luck.
Thanks. Do you have anything I can put in the base of this? Because it has very large holes and succulent soil will just fall right out of it.
Just work on this thing. That's what I would do.
But, okay.
I
It'll be okay?
mean, it's better to have something. Do we have a net? Net? Let's see what we have.
Okay. Well, you go look for something while I start. Oh, he's so bright. Haku is glowing.
Rachel, I made him happy.
Yes.
Don't hold him and make him happy, please.
Oh, but he's.
No, Rachel, that's your mission. You have to work on your succulents with him there.
Okay.
And then if
I'll
you
try.
upset Haku, you lose the game.
Okay.
Sorry, when I was giving Haku a massage, I think there were a lot of comments. Maybe asking a question. I don't know. I couldn't follow. Did I get questions?
Hang on. Is the Japanese government not putting a lockdown yet? As of last I checked, no. Do we have a PO box? Yes, on Rachel and June or Rachel and June Adventures channels. If you go to the channel about page. Thanks, Haku. You're being so helpful. How do I get here? Then you can turn this off. It will be on our channel about page. Let's see. No, Haku! Don't do it! I'm gonna turn down the brightness a little bit. You are laying even more on my succulent.
Can I have just one bite of your donut?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, right. Are we mostly staying indoors? Yes. Okay, it's just gonna be super... More lights coming from this side. Can I just push this away? Okay, whatever. Good enough. All of our cats are strictly indoor cats. I mean, I have taken Pokey out once or twice, and he likes sitting on our balcony, but it's always with the harness and always supervised. Let's see. What are we having for dinner? I think we might be having pierogies. Let's see. Oh, so, okay, hang on. Let me try turning this down a little bit.
Oh, well, how about green curry, honey?
Yes! I would rather have green curry.
Should I start cooking then?
No.
I'm hungry.
Okay, you can eat. I can make my own curry.
Okay.
Let's see. No, it's still so bright. I can do nothing else. This is just life now. Let's see. What kind of... Well, June is gone. I can ask him what kind of music he likes when he gets back. We are staying mostly indoors. We are doing well. Can I roast you? I don't really... I know...
I found this.
Roasting.
We ended up never use it, or it's even like really helpful.
Then you think this is okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that big enough? I have one more.
No, that's plenty. Thank you.
This is the mat so
Yeah.
that the carpet doesn't slide or something.
Yeah.
I think we got it from Dollar Store.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work at all.
Yeah. I know a lot of people like the roasting thing right now, but I'm just not a big fan.
Make sure it doesn't churn anything.
Yes, I'm just not a big fan of it. Let's see. June, how are your recipes coming along? Oh, he's gone. Sorry. You should make green curry soon. It's good. How's my family in America doing? Trying very hard not to get COVID-19. They're working on it. I mean, just trying to be careful, you know. Green curry, it's like a... Well, here in Japan, there's green Thai curry is a pretty common thing you can buy in grocery stores. It's very good. I like it. Instead of roasting, how about we affirm each other in these strange times? Absolutely. You are a joy to our chat, and I always like reading your comments. I very aggressively like everyone here. Yes, exactly. Okay. Do we have the BCG vaccine? I still don't know what that stands for. June, have you received the BCG vaccine?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. We have to look up what it is. I'm sure June got it because it seems like it was a normal Japanese thing.
Okay.
What is it for? I've read it, but I just haven't looked it up yet. What actually is roasting? It is not like preparing a perfectly cooked chicken for someone. It's like, the BCG vaccine sounds like some sort of band. It does. It's like ribbing. It's like ribbing on someone. Insults with friendly spirit, except I don't know if it's always friendly. Like, it's the kind of thing that we enjoy doing in my family, but it's not something I would want to do to/with strangers. It's like fun with family and friends, I think. Yeah. Okay. Bacillus calmet wherein. used against tuberculosis.
This camera, right?
Yes.
Is it showing?
Yes.
Catnip and catnip tree on the top.
Right.
Done.
I do remember reading that it was about tuberculosis. What about?
But it's a little dusty.
Okay.
I
Well,
need to
here,
make space so that I can cook.
I'll take it out later. You can leave it there for now.
Okay. Can you keep an eye on this one?
Yes.
They'll comment you.
Here, just give it.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
I'll just put it here. And put this here.
Oh, not good. That is not good.
June, someone asked what kind of music you like. While you guys are talking about that, I need to start working on my stuff.
Music?
Yes.
What's the? Okay. I know the name. It's here.
Oh, this is gonna be difficult.
Am I allowed to play for like 5 seconds?
I don't know.
Okay. Let me find it.
Alright, I might need to cut this. Whatever. Focus on this first.
Where did it go?
We don't get the vaccine in America for tuberculosis. Really? I'm sure I've at least had it once because in the military you get a vaccine for everything. Anything I did not have paperwork for, I got an additional vaccine for in the military. Okay. What do I do with all these succulents?
Okay, here. Can you read his name? Jalid James?
Oh, Jared James. There's a, it's pop music, but like soft and relaxing. He sang a song called Do You Remember, which was used in a commercial for, what was it for? Shoot. Was it for the Australian University? Yes, thank you. Even on
Rachel
Twitch.
introduced me this song and I really like him. I like his voice. I like his songs.
there we
It's really
go.
good.
No, I am not going to say that in Japanese. Let's see.
Hey, can you pass me the plate, honey?
What plate?
Or can you just take it, put it on the thing? Don't drown.
If you're in the military, then probably yes, because you were overseas. But if you stay in the U.S., they don't usually give it to you. Okay.
Hey, one more thing.
Yeah, I got all the fun stuff like anthrax and smallpox vaccine. I don't have anything to put this on.
The cardboard boxes.
No, but it's just gonna make that wet. Here, I'll put
It's
it
fine.
in here
It's
for
just
now.
trash.
Yeah, but then when I pick it up later, the bottom falls out because it's wet cardboard.
You need to clean it back before.
Soft pop, like lo-fi hip hop. I don't know. I made up that category. I don't know what the real term would be called. Okay, I'm being very indecisive and slow. I don't know what to do with my succulents. That's why it's taking me so long. First thing I can cut. Oh no, June, can you please clean the cat litter?
Oh, sure.
It smells so bad. First thing I can do. This little plant here is called Albuca spiralis, or colloquially, I guess the common name is frizzle sizzle. Oh no, it's difficult to see. Can I put? Do you see how the leaves are like curly? It's super cute. It's just like a whole bunch of curly, cute little grass here. I love him a lot. This was his flower stem, but the flower is over. I can cut this off now. I looked it up before we did this.
Rachel, do you know which cat just went in the other?
Sorry, I was not paying attention. So, flower stem is out of here. Yeah, how frizzle sizzle. Ash bushes, get some sleep. Sorry, the stream is laggy. The flower got canceled. Galexis. Galexis. Like Alexis, but with a G. Galexis. Thank you for finding my stream. Hi. This is our first ever IRL stream. I intend to do a number of them now that everyone has to stay at home.
What is that?
What?
IRL?
In real life?
In real life stream?
Yeah.
What is not in real life stream?
Like streaming games or something. Ooh, this did start growing some roots. Okay. So that succulent that I showed you guys earlier that some of you were around for. Some of you probably missed it. The one, oh, why can't I remember names? Kalankoe or Karankoe. It's some, you just pick it up sometimes and it just drops leaves. Like, not, whatever the succulent leaves are, I actually don't know what the type of leaves on succulents are called, but they pop off very easily. But apparently you can grow a whole new plant from those if you plant them in succulent soil and you're careful. So some of like the cuttings from that plant I just put in this pot to see if I can possibly grow them. That's what this is here. It's one of the cuttings.
Do you want me to make your green curry together with mine or?
No thanks.
Okay.
I'll make it later. I shall be busy for a while because I'm being very slow and indecisive and I don't even know where to start. What do I do? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. First, move this and then put this in this pot.
Do you want to use those cushions? You would take them to
Because-
give you more space? Who's
You
that?
can take that one cushion. I want this one. You can get that. Get it out of here. Okay.
Stack them together.
Thanks. First, I'm gonna put this in here so that when I scoop out soil from my basket, I can put it in here because I will probably need to put succulents in there as well.
This is the first live stream Jen's Education public behind Rachel. Does that work for you, honey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Morse. Morse Raj, welcome. Haku, no more catnip. You've had enough. I'm cutting you off. Okay, I'll just put this in front of him, so hopefully he doesn't. Do not cross this barrier. What do I do? What do I do? I
Let me
don't
ask
know where to
people.
start.
What do you ask?
What?
What do you ask people?
I just need to, well, no matter what, I need to take out most of this stuff in the middle.
Did you tell them the red one you got?
This succulent.
Wow, it looks beautiful on the camera too.
Yeah. I got this.
You said it's very easy to multiply them?
A lot of succulents, if like one of the thingies comes off, you can just plant it in succulent soil and eventually it will start to grow on its own.
Does it form the same, like, the shape?
Probably.
Wow. I like that one a lot.
This is,
The red one, that's pretty
Yeah.
beautiful.
here are all of my new succulents. I shall show you these things first, as I am being indecisive. This one has a flower coming out. Oh, that's cute! This succulent flower actually looks like a flower. A lot of succulent flowers look really bizarre and not very flower-like. And here is that Alfred Moon Fairy.
Food?
Put the taller succulents in the back and the
Oh,
smaller
nice.
ones in the front. That is the intent. That is my intention. And this big boy. Ooh. Ugh. Okay, I gotta pick up the cat. I gotta show Nagi. Alfred Moon Fairy sounds like Moon Knight's attempt at a Batman butler, but he hired him off Craigslist. That's amazing. Dude, do you know where Nagi is?
He's in his house. In the office.
Oh, folks. Okay. Folks, you're gonna go in the hallway. For now. Nagi, beautiful baby.
I'll feed him.
Okay.
It's past 7.
Oh, it is. It is. It's cat food time. Beautiful Nagi. Come say hello to the people. The people require your presence. Oh,
You are so bright. June. Nagi has a poopy butt fur thing.
Alright, let's do it.
Austin, see you later.
Where?
Were you not surprised June's
alright.
cooking?
I'll give me a sec.
Okay. Pokey Scream Hour started. Surprisingly, he has not screamed that much because it's actually dinner time. I think he noticed something unusual was going on. Nagi. Normally Nagi does not like being picked up whatsoever. He's being very patient right now. Thank you.
So that was Nagi? Wait, he was sleeping, so maybe that was not Nagi.
Nagi,
Any other
beautiful
spot?
baby. No, that's okay. I try to bring him closer. It's such a weird angle to hold a cat at. Actually, I'll get very strong. Nagi! Hang on. Here. Put a foot here. There you go. Nagi, hi. Say hi. Sorry, this is a very unusual setup for us. I don't know where to hold my cats. Oh no, it's so bright. His tail is curling around my head. Oh, that's just my hair now. His tail is curling around my head. He is so cute. You are such a beautiful little curly boy. Nagi, you're such a good boy.
Do you want me to chop off some eating for your curry or no thank you?
Nah. I had some for lunch. Hi, beautiful baby. Excuse me. Thank you. How much does Nagi weigh? I think he weighs the least out of all of our cats now. What are you doing? He just like attacked the curtain and then walked away.
Are you gonna play a video game after this?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe later. I will need to take a dinner break once I finish the succulent thing. Okay, shovel. Oh right, my new succulents. Also this thing. I don't even know what this is called. The curtain knows what it did. And then this succulent. And then this one. I have so many. Purple Leora. Thank you so much. I've been doing the braid your hair after showering thing. So I'm old school crimpy hair. Okay. Oh, sneeze! Big sneeze! I feel so indecisive. Okay. Oh, this is starting to grow. There's like some roots in there. Do you see? Do you see? A small root? This is one of those cuttings from my, oh my gosh, every time. Kalankoe / cotton coed. I'll just set this aside. I think I can probably just like pull most of these out and they'll be fine sitting out of the soil for a few minutes while I figure out how to rearrange everything. I need to break up these though. June's foot is doing good. Texas issued a stay-at-home order where you live. You're so thankful for content creators. I hope we can provide some small amount of entertainment to this very unusual current state of affairs. I have many other IRL streams that I would like to do. Okay.
Can I use half of your shintama on you, please?
What?
Can I use half of your shintama?
Yeah. Is my hair... Where's this? Where did it go? Is my hair all natural? The color is 100% natural. a few years ago, I did permanent hair straightening, which is still in effect for like hair like here down. And then the crimpiness is from braiding it after showering and then just like leaving it in there for a day or whatever. Otherwise, my hair is mostly straight / a little bit frizzy. But the color is natural. June be chopping. Yes. Sorry. We're weak. You've been in NEAT for 5 months and left your house like 2 times. I mean, to be fair, that's not the worst thing in the world. If you can just get enjoyment out of introvert life, which is a lot of how June and I get our enjoyment. We do miss seeing friends IRL though. Are succulents easy-ish to take care of? Yes. I think here, like, little succulents are super popular as houseplants. I think they are very easy to take care of for beginners because like they're somewhat hard to kill. They do not require that much water. You just want to get them as much light as possible. Maybe one of the hardest things about succulents is that in winter, when they're not getting as much light, some of them can grow long. Like this. Here, I have to show this up closer. This, do you see how thick the stem is? The stalk here? This type of succulent is, I mean, normally succulents for gardens are grown very low to the soil and you just pack them very tightly. This is kind of, they specifically grew it out to make like a little forest effect, like a little succulent tree effect right now. But normally this long stalk happens because it did not get enough light. And you can prevent, a lot of succulents will grow out like that, like this one. If I did not give it enough light throughout the winter, it would grow, eventually it would start growing on a stalk all long and spindly. And they don't necessarily grow straight up. They can grow in kind of like a curly motion, just kind of all over the place. And also, for example, you can see these are really purple right now. This has red tips, although they're not as bright as they were. These are kind of like dark and purplish in different colors, and then all of these are bright colors. That is because they're sun stressed. It's a term meaning they get a lot of sunlight. Succulents primarily use red and blue light, and one of those causes the color and flowering, and then the other one of those causes them to grow long if they don't get enough light. So basically, the only thing I would say be careful about succulents with is try to make sure they get a lot of light, especially in winter. With any plants, just look up online or the card that comes with them, like what kind of environment they require. So they have different levels of like how cold it can get before they don't like it. Succulents don't require much soil. You can literally find DIYs of people gluing their succulents onto like driftwood, and the succulents are totally fine, at least for a while. They're pretty hardy. And like I mentioned before, you can just take off pieces of these and plant it in the soil, and eventually most of those will grow roots and they'll grow their own plant out of nothing. Succulents are just kind of crazy and amazing. It's the only plant that won't die on you. Let's see. Are they hardy enough to withstand nibbling from a cat? So important point, succulents are very bad for cats, most succulents. So you want to either, if you're going to keep them inside, put them in something enclosed. Like we have a little enclosed glass case from IKEA that we got, that we kept our succulents in during the winter, which turns out I didn't even need to do because these were all hardy enough to withstand the winter temperatures. I could have left them outside no matter what. But no, don't let your cats nibble on succulents. Hello, Sir Terrible from California. Your friend gave you a succulent at work and you haven't killed it yet? Awesome. You've had cacti for over 15 years. They're very good beginner. Oh no, I'm getting soil all over that. I'm a pretty one.
Did you open milk we got yesterday?
Yes.
Alright. Can I use some of that for my curry?
Heck yeah, I don't need all that milk for my coffee.
Thanks. Oh, actually, do.
I read online that you can kind of, like, if your succulents get rooted together, you can literally just cut them apart with scissors. One of the cool things about succulents is that you can plant them super close together. You just have to make sure that the water gets down to the roots when you water them. And yeah, there are so many cute succulents. A lot of them, at least here, I don't know about in other countries, but if you go to a plant nursery here, they'll have sections of succulents where it's just $1 per succulent. So you can get a whole bunch and then just, fill whatever pot you want, or like that one lady, glue it into driftwood if that's what you want. The only thing I want to be careful about with is my frizzle sizzle. Cluster Shy!
21 months.
Cluster Shy, thank you for resubbing. 21 months is insanely long. Okay, here we go. I can show you the bulb root of my frizzle sizzle here. Okay. Bulbed plants like this are very bad for cats. So basically anything with a bulb, you do not want your cat to chew on. Look at my big boy. Ah, so much soil on him now. Whatever, I'll wash him off later. Ooh, he's got some roots going all over the place. Oh, I did this so terribly. Look, now I've got soil all over this thing too. I'm so bad at this. Okay, whatever. We will somehow clean it out later with water and I don't know. I'll blow on it a bunch. I want to get one of those like little air things for cleaning cat hair out of my keyboard anyway. What is June? What are you making for you?
Super healthy curry.
June's making super healthy curry. Well,
I'm done.
nice.
Sorry for being noisy.
Okay. How do I want to... Alright, small things in the front. So, like this first. I think I want to put the extra succulent soil here. Ooh, ah. Oh no. Okay, that went straight through. Well, you know what? I've already got a lot. I'm going to have to clean off the floor. Good enough. No, anything but super healthy.
What?
Yes. No, it's good. Super healthy.
You're talking to me?
No. I was reading comments.
Oh, okay.
You want to taste June's food. It would be really cool if June could cook for people.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm talking. Assume I am talking to the comments.
Okay.
You would love to have succulents, but you don't think you can care for them. I think you can. They're very easy to care for. I mean, some people literally just leave their succulents alone for months and forget to water them, and then they're still fine. I would not recommend doing that, but they can take some pretty awful care and come out just fine. Okay. All right. Let's stick these little cuties right up front here. Okay, I think I want these to be higher up so they get more sunlight. why I have one glove on and one not glove. This is just not gonna go well.
Can I take this herbs out so I can feed the cats? This big one. It's wet.
Jeez. We don't have a base for that one?
No.
Well, can you just put it on the floor over here and I'll clean it up later? I've got a lot of stuff I have to clean up anyway. Okay.
Pookie's dying.
I know.
I need to feed him before he dies.
Poor Pokey. Can you overwater succulents? Yeah, you can overwater like anything. Unless you're doing hydroculture plants, in which case they live in water and then they're fine. I don't know, that's probably okay. And where should I put this super bright, gigantic green thing? I don't know if I'm even gonna fit that in here. What am I going to do next? Maybe some of these small things right up here. You're really enjoying this type of stream. Will we do more of this? Yes. I mean, we get a lot of new plants all the time. So if you guys are interested, we can always like stream while we're repotting our plants. I probably won't have that many like succulent baskets to make. You do the once a day type of watering? Yeah, no, you should definitely not water most things once a day unless it's like outside in the summer and it needs it. Basically, every plant is different. Look up on the internet what it says, like how much water it requires and what kind of soil it likes to have. Like how most plants tend to like well draining soil. You don't want the roots to stay wet for long, like to stay in water, because they can get root rot and then the plant will die. But obviously you still need to water it. Maybe the easiest types of plants to take care of are like either try succulents first or flowers, because if you don't water flowers enough, they'll start like bending over, like they won't be able to support their own weight, and so that's a very easy way to know if it needs water. I recommend not getting to that point if possible, because obviously the plant is like starting to die, but it gives you an idea of how often you need to water. Plants like pine trees or something else where like the type of foliage is stiff is much harder to tell when you need to water it because it doesn't give you a sign. But for most things, we do a finger test. Like you just stick your finger down in the soil, and if it's dry up to a certain point, then you water it. But you figure it out as you go, I think.
Now they sell these like a measure. You can stick and then you can see
Yeah. Yes,
how
like
dry they are.
Synth Kai said, you always just touch the dirt. Yeah, we just like stick our finger in it to see how dry the soil is.
Nagi?
Heck yeah, finger test, yeah.
Rachel, can you push Nagi behind you?
Nagi, what are you doing? Excuse me.
There's stuff on the floor.
Excuse me. There you go. There you go. Look at that fluffy butt. June is dishwashing in the back. Sorry. Hey, Jay Macalino. Awesome. Oh, that's exciting. No, this is our first ever IRL stream. We're planting succulents. Or at least June was repotting stuff earlier. Excuse me, while I read comments, and now I have to do all of my succulents. Anyway.
Maybe.
Oh, you live in the tropics. It was like, is it considered damp or dry due to humidity? Yeah, different plants have different levels of humidity they want as well. But honestly, most of the plants that you'll buy locally should be able to survive like where you live because they're being sold locally. Like the exception to that is Japan sometimes sells plants that can survive. Like they should be able to live for years, but in Japan they can only live either the winter or summer and they kind of die after that, which is unfortunate. So that's something you have to watch out for. We've gotten a couple plants like that did not make it past one season once the weather started to change. Yeah, different plants will be able to survive like maybe frost, or maybe they can't handle frost. So definitely look that up as well. The internet is such a great resource. It literally tells you everything you need to know now. I hope this goes well. I wonder if I should plant these like higher so it gets more sunlight. Hey, Indomitus Ozzy, welcome to our stream. The cats were curious earlier, but I think they got their fill of these plants, and then they're off doing other things, like getting ready to eat dinner now.
I hear you.
Oh, that was such a sad Nagi meow. Do the cats' names mean anything specific? So when we got our cats, how we named them was literally like on the way to or from the vet when we first got the cat. We would just throw out random syllables in the car until something sounded good. And then after that, June maybe like found a meaning for it. So like for Haku, he did Kohaku, which means amber, etc. But in general, they didn't really have meanings. No, I don't want these two here. I'll put these two somewhere else.
Hey.
What do I want to put next to those? Is it time for my green one yet? Is it time for this dude yet? Is that too much green? Too close together? Should I do my little purple ones? What do I do? Should I do these?
Ooh, good boy.
I am not good at organizing plants. I could never be a succulent composer. What would you call that? Botanist. Hello, you loved the Martian movie? It was a fun movie. Does Pokey not mean wanderer or something? I mean, the kanji that we used, yes. Like, you can create meaning by choosing a certain kanji, but it's not actually a word if you put it together in real life. Should I do the red one? Here. You like putting the biggest in the middle and then arrange all the smaller ones further out. That could work too. We have some that are fairly tall, so I was gonna put those in the back just so I didn't have to like rotate it that much while it's outside, so it all gets sunlight. The red one? Yeah, I like the red one. It's very pretty. Maybe I should have gotten more with different colors. Are these too close in color? Nah, I guess I can put this here. Next. Are these all my succulents that I'm gonna plant? Maybe it is okay. I'm so indecisive. Want to be overcrowded to have too many succulents in one pot? Actually, not so much. Succulents are so easy to care for. You can literally put as many as you want together as long as the roots are in soil and you can get water to them. They'll just grow slower if they're packed very tightly. But like here, if you go to a plant nursery, you can find a lot of pre-made succulent pots or whatever, dishes, whatever they put the succulents in, and they're very tightly packed. I'd say look up, Google image succulent garden, and you'll see a bunch. There's no space in between them. Hello, yes, we are those Japanese YouTubers. That is Jude from June's Kitchen. He is cooking right now as we speak.
I'm done cooking.
He's
I
done
just fed the
cooking.
cats.
Just kidding. He fed the cats. He is not cooking anymore.
Do you think there's a Guinness record for how many paws cats can do? Maybe
How
I
many
should make a
times cats
video.
can do paw?
Maybe I should make a video about it.
Oh, did you do that for the video?
You didn't notice?
No, I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
Got a package.
You got a package.
Maybe it's the filter for the humidifier.
You are tempted to have your own succulents. Yes, succulents are great. They're so much fun.
Maybe there's some comments. Wait.
Yeah.
About the cats and dogs. Maybe there are some comments. If you scroll up.
Oh, probably. I have to make a decision. I really need to make a decision here. Okay, I'm gonna do the little purple ones. I did it, guys. I'm making a decision. Ah. Ooh. These are a little stalky. One thing I learned about succulents as well is that if they grow out too much, you can actually plant them lower into the pot. Like, just plant the stalk down in the soil so that it's like on top of the soil again. Achievement unlocked, made the decision. Oh my gosh. This is what life with anxiety is like. Just takes too long to do anything. I hate making decisions. Do our cats ever get lost in the house? Like they call out in the next room or down the hallway? No, they don't get lost. But I mean, every now and then we do have to go on a hunt and try to figure out where one of them is. Yes, that was a doorbell. This channel is cat feeding? Yes. It is cat feeding and succulent planting. Executor, thank you for staying at our stream so long. We'll see you later. Does Pokey's name come from the Korra series? Nah, we made up all their names. Just randomly throwing out syllables. Okay. Okay, I guess this is just going to be planted like this. There we go. This is getting colorful. The switch is happening. Do we have any favorite kitten watching channel? I actually don't watch all that much on YouTube right now. Like I have so many shows I want to watch. Like I go through phases where I watch a lot of content on one type of platform. Like every now and then I'll just all I will do is listen to podcasts for a month, or I just want to binge watch stuff on TV for a month, or I get certain YouTubers I want to watch and then I just watch that for like a month. I don't know. I go through phases. Right now, I'm watching The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel and Better Call Saul at the same time. Actually, I'm almost done with The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. I'm on the last episode. And then I have a whole list of shows I want to watch. I need to watch Succession. I heard that was really good. Any scary story podcasts you listen to? No, most of the podcasts I listen to, I like the really educational ones. Like 99% Invisible or Radio Lab or Sawbones, a medical history podcast, which is also very entertaining. The Dollop is a good one for American history, like insane stories. They're two comedians and they just tell lots of stories that are real, but so insane that you couldn't believe it was real. Some of them are so amazing, and then, oh my god, some of them are so incredibly hilarious. Guys, the best podcast, The Dollop, was it the 1906 New York to Paris car race or something like that? It was so insane. I swear to God, it was like a movie. It was like Rat Race the movie, but real life, and just so ridiculous. I loved it. I've listened to that one so many times. That one and The Rube. Very good. Very good podcast. Okay, next. I think we can finally go red now. Or should I do something else? Yes, okay, I'm gonna put these two small ones up here. Haku is eating from Nagi's bowl. Yeah, they switch back and forth. It's totally fine. That's what they do. Okay. Almost feel like these aren't even planted because the soil is so loose. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the red one here. I would enjoy the Martian movie if I am a botanist. I am not a botanist, but I do love plants, and I did very much enjoy The Martian. I should read the book. The red one's literally a star. He's very pretty. I think this is my most expensive succulent. This one by itself was $13. Oh, he needs some water. The red one would be nice in the middle. I got some pretty big right now I'm just trying to pack these as tight as possible to make sure I can like fit as many of these in as possible. We'll see. Do I still use the microchip feeder for Haku? Yes. Not during normal mealtime. The microchip feeder comes into play when he gets hungry after mealtime because he didn't eat all of his food. As you can see, Nagi finishes off Haku's food every time. He just kind of wanders away and never finishes his food, and then he's hungry 30 minutes later. So that's what we use the automatic feeder for. It's the star of the succulents party. I'm glad you guys like it so much. He's very cute. I do like him a lot. Okay. Yeah, Pokey is done eating. He wants to come back inside now. That's what all that is about. Actually, what he wants to do is he wants to come inside so he can eat the rest of their food before they finish eating, which is why he has to sit out there until these guys are done. Oh no. Now I just have, my hair is getting stuck to my face, but I have dirt hands. Do I give Nagi less food? Nah. There's no point. Like, Haku would eat whatever he wants, and then Nagi eats. He's fine. Nagi, we've been doing it this way for a while, and Nagi hasn't gotten overweight, so I think it's okay. Okay. I'm gonna put this one here now, or should I do this green one now? No, that's too close. I need more small succulents. I wasn't thinking about that. I could do this like super bright green mossy thing. Now I don't even know if I should put this in here. This is a lot. This is very big. Whoa. Zrilk.
Well, Rachel pronounced my name right. Let's find out next time she reads it.
Zrilk. Is that how you say it? I don't. There's not a lot of vowels in there. There are a lot of consonants together. There's no L. There's not. Someone said it was an L. Xeric? That's what I was calling it before. Someone said I was wrong. It is an I. I was saying it right before then. You guys tricked me. You guys tricked me. I was saying it right this whole time. How dare you? I am offended, sir. Hey, Meets the Cats, welcome back. It is not an L. April Fools. Okay, I think I'll put this here now. Maybe I should have put this there so that the red one would stand out between this one more. I don't know. I can change them later. They're succulents. At some point I just have to plant things. Yes, he can come back inside. You didn't do it on purpose? can clip a couple of leaves off and small ones will grow from that. Yes! I have started that process with something. Oh, this guy really needs water. He's got a lot of root in here. Oh, man. Yeah. Yes, he does run. This is his favorite time of the day. Food time, and then extra food time. The iller in your name means ferret. That's adorable. I love looking at ferrets. There was a guy here who went to one of the Fukuoka parks with his ferret on a harness leash, and it was so adorable. Well, okay. This one's gonna be somewhat far apart from everything else because I cannot break these roots apart. And I don't want to, like, accidentally rip up too many of the roots. Oops, like that. Okay. Just gonna... Ugh! This is too big. I put too many of the small ones together. Now what do I do? What do I do? Do I stream a lot? No, I stream very infrequently. You're very lucky to have caught this one. What do we do? Now what? I'm moving the red one. Yes, I am swapping the red one. And the yellow. Oopsies, I got the red one all dusty. Whatever, he'll be fine. Okay, he needs to go down. He needs to be planted further down. I stream once every pandemic. Yes. This is how you know things are in bad shape right now. When you catch my stream. JK. I do intend to stream a lot more. Frequently. Okay. I can't even plant these closer together. And I would like to. It's just going to be like this now. No, I don't like it. I don't like that. Okay. Maybe like this. You need more soil. It's getting close to 7 a.m. No! I streamed at a really bad time for you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Red flower. That's too close to the front. What do I do? Oh my gosh. I don't. I just want to give up. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, from Denmark. Do you have any tips on how to train your cat to walk on a leash? You tried twice. First time was really good. Second one not so good. He got scared and ran away. And the leash went out of your hands. Got him after half an hour of chasing, thankfully. I would not take that cat back outside if that was me. Because some cats are like that. Some get scared and like try to dash away. Fortunately, we know Haku doesn't do that. And he's the one we take outside most of the time. All of our other cats, if we're putting them on a leash, they only go on the balcony. Hey, Naomi! Oh no, that's so early. I'm very sorry to stream at such a horrible time today. I'm very stressed out and confused. I don't know what to do with all these succulents or where to put them. I'm having a hard time. If you guys came here for a professional succulent stream, you're in the wrong place. What if I put this closer to the front? What if I put it like here? Oh, it's not even in view anymore. I could put this here. And then I don't know what. I can put the red one here now. Here. This isn't professional. No. what to do. Okay. I can put... really could just put this in here now. Over here on the side. Wait, why is this... it's getting so off camera. Put this... it's cute. I like this. Where's the tall pink one? This might look good in the center. It's very large. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fit it in this because the leaves stick out so far. That one might end up staying on its own. We shall see. Okay, I'm going to take this out. And then I don't know. We'll just see where things end up. Whoa! These roots. This is probably the best time to stream for Europe. Perfect. Do we have a bonsai tree? We do. It's actually behind the camera right now. I'm gonna take it outside when I'm done streaming. I cannot get there at this moment. I am very busy with my succulent dirt hands. Maybe able to split the mossy one up into smaller clumps? Maybe I could. It might be fine if I did that. But the roots are all together, and I'm still a newbie gardener, and I'm afraid. Oh, thank you. Thank you, June. I'm just gonna stick it in here with its little square shape. And it's gonna like it. It's just gonna deal with its life. This is so big for this pot. There we go. Hang over the edge. That's cute. Ugh. Just super squish it up against the edge here. What is this? Why is there just a random twig in there? Okay, you get under that guy. Because there's a lot of you. And you can just go wherever you want. Tiffany Rose! I'm so glad. Good night. Thank you for coming by our stream. I'm very happy you enjoyed it. What kind of bonsai is it? That's momiji, a Japanese maple tree. June got it from his grandma when she passed away. It was his inheritance from his grandma. We actually got one more bonsai, but that one had started doing not well, so June's mom planted it in her garden, and it's surviving at least, so I think it's managing. Okay. Is this looking okay? I feel like I'm letting my hair dip into the dirt bucket. Growing magic mushrooms. Oh, I wish that was legal. I would totally try. Wait, are we doing another magic mushroom stream? Are we going to start talking about this again? There are a lot of scientific studies, you know. I don't know how to pronounce the ingredient. Psilocybin? I don't know. There have been a lot of studies showing that even just one dose can help with anxiety and depression for months. I wish it was legal so that people could try it more. Okay, I think I've squished this over the edge as much as I possibly can. And we will plant... what next? The red one next? This would be... oh, there we go. That's a good spot for the red one. I like it. I like it. Just need more soil over here. I think I need just more soil in general. Any tips on cutting a bonsai? I have not done that myself, so I don't actually know how to prune a bonsai. June, how do you prune a bonsai?
How?
Yeah. What are your tips?
So how do you pull that part? Split end? The branches go Y shape?
When branches split in like into a Y shape?
Alphabet Y?
Uh-huh. Then what?
And in between Y shape, the V here in the middle, one more come out.
You need to show that to the camera, not
I know,
to me.
it's difficult to explain with words in English. Anyway, you prune it so that it will have more leaves later.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh no, this is gross. Huh.
Similar to.
I don't like it. What do I do?
And when the branch becomes like way too long, it looks ugly. So you cut it before it becomes way too long too. If you want to keep it in shape.
Okay.
But I'm not really taking care of it in the way I'm like supposed to for some branches. I like how he naturally grow too. So sometimes I just let him grow.
Okay.
But mostly he's in somewhat in shape.
Will I be... Oh shoot, I forgot to post this stream on Twitter. Whoopsie daisy. Will I be announcing my future streams on Twitch or YouTube on my Discord? Streams automatically get posted to my Discord. So anytime I go live, it'll show up on Discord with a notification. It asks everyone. If you guys would like that function, you can join our Discord. I don't think I can post on YouTube. I have heard of people having their YouTube channels banned because they posted about doing something on Twitch. I do not think YouTube likes that. So probably not. I don't announce it on YouTube all that much. Okay. There we go. The red one looks so pretty when it's surrounded by the bright green ones. Is this a good spot here? There we go. Yes, it is. I need to like squish him more into the middle. I'm running out of room in the back to put anything else, and I have a bunch of big succulents for back there. These like aren't even in... I guess they don't really need to be like that into the soil for succulents, right? Hey, GTWY Diablo? Oh no, he's falling out because he's not actually planted in anything. None of these are actually planted in anything. I don't even know if this is gonna survive. I really don't know what I'm doing. Good lord. How am I sitting like that for so long? Oh. Hey, yoga guys. I recommend yoga for everyone, for all situations. It's meditation combined with stretching, combined with calisthenics, combined with breathing exercises. It's so good for you. It makes you feel so good after like 2 weeks. Because the first 2 weeks, if you haven't done it, then you are so, like, a lot of your muscles will be really tight and it's kind of painful. But after 2 weeks, it feels really, really good. They'll be fine. Okay, good. There we go. Succulent basket, looking all pretty. Oh, I still got this guy. Let's put him in the corner over here. Hair in my mouth. Let's get more... Wait, I should dig him down farther. The bulb needs to be in the soil. Probably. I don't know. It seems like something the bulbs should be. You did yoga and discovered muscles you didn't even know you had. Yoga is the best. There have been a lot of studies on yoga recently as well, the past couple years, about how helpful it is for so many different things. I'm a very science-based person. If science came out and said yoga's horrible for you, then I don't know, maybe I would stop. I don't know if I would believe that actually, because I've had so much personal impact with that. But generally, most things, science, if science told me it was bad for me, I would not recommend it. But, yeah. Oh, this could be even further over. Oh, I can't get it over any further. There's not enough room. I am losing a little bit of feeling in my toes. Wait, no. I'm not supposed to show toes on the internet. No feet on the internet. Yes, if you don't want to suffer when you're older, do yoga now. There was a tweet. Someone tweeted a long time ago or whatever, and then I've heard a lot of people talking about it, how after you reach age 30, you can't turn your neck all the way anymore. Guys, you just gotta do yoga. That's not good. You can, like, your muscles are just tight. You can, I promise you. You absolutely can bend your neck all the way to the side. Don't do that to yourself. Just do some yoga. Stretch yourself. Okay. Is that too far down? Is it gonna get enough sunlight? It's probably okay. It's probably okay. The regulars have taken over chat with your own world. That's totally fine. Feet and toes are not allowed on the internet. Oh, that's Patreon content. No. There are a lot of people who like feet a lot. I was told when I first started, semi-jokingly, never show your feet on the internet. Okay, let's see. Now what do? I feel like these need to be planted higher because they're so low now. Oh, okay. Works. Just shove it up a little bit. Did I go to yoga classes first? I took a couple yoga classes, like IRL, in college once, just to make sure I had the minimum number of credit hours. I did a yoga class, and I did not like... Actually, that one was nice, because she was more towards the meditative side. She was like, you know what, don't come to the yoga class if it's troublesome or whatever. You know, this should be about making yourself feel better. But in general, I like doing yoga at home through Yoga with Adriene. She's so chill. My experience with some yoga classes has been instructors coming around and trying to force you into the bend more. And like for me especially, I sit like this at home a lot, like just with my legs bent, which means my muscles get very tight and short, and I cannot do all of the bends unless I'm doing yoga a lot and stretching out. And like they'll just try to push you further into a pose than you can actually go. But that's not the point of yoga. Like I really, really love Yoga with Adriene because she's so chill and calm and reassuring, and she tells you don't worry about trying to make a pose that you've seen before. She always says in her videos, you know, just do what feels right for you, change the pose if you need to, be more comfortable or whatever. She's so wonderful. I swear she's the best. So I would highly, highly recommend Yoga with Adriene. Yes, she's just so amazing. Yeah, right, it is a way to hurt. So yeah, and she's funny too. I like she's just great to listen to and watch in every way. Okay. Should I start doing some of these big ones now? I think I can do... Now I don't even know if I want to plant these giant green ones in the back. Are my feet ticklish? I'm not answering feet questions. It's about the present moment, not precision. Yeah. Sad Waffle. Oh no, that's such a sad name. Thank you for coming to our stream. We'll see you later. You're tired of reading the word feet. Jim passed by with more feet. It's the feet. It's the secret feet stream. That was our intention all along. You know, like how some people stream with low-cut shirts when the attention, that's the intention, but they're pretending like they're doing something else. That's us with feet. We're pretending like we're planting plants, but really this stream was about the feet all along. Okay, so let's move this. I need to get closer here. What if I put this purple one here? Is that too tall? Should it be in the middle? This is a lie all along. Okay, I think it should be more in the middle. Maybe? What do I do with all my little mini tree succulents? Now I don't know what to do with these. Put these, oh, okay, hang on. I have to make the thing bigger because you can't see. Now we're doing like the taller succulents. Oh gosh, my hand is sweaty. Ugh. Sweaty hand. Ugh. No, I need 2 hands for this. Jeez. Okay. Which webcam? This one. Alright, whatever. Where's that? That's my arm. Okay, that's alright. There we go. I don't even know why I'm bothering to wear one glove. Especially when this is, I don't know. Cat feet stream. Ew, this is all sweaty now because it's a non-breathable rubber glove. Don't want to wear this anymore, that's gross. Didn't realize how sweaty my hands got. Okay. Is it like, no, I'm just kind of gardening. This is a succulent garden. I'm trying to put it together. Sweaty hands and feet, what kind of stream is this? This is a trick stream. It was never about the plants. Okay. What do I do with the little tree ones? I don't know what to do with these now. Accidentally streaming on the wrong platform. What do we do, guys? Help. Okay, this one's kind of cute. I'm gonna put this one in here. Feet hub? No! What inspired me to do this? Oh, Naomi. Naomi, thank you for stopping by, even though it was an ungodly hour where you are. You're always too nice. Put the little tree ones by the grass. Well, I have my little spiral plant over here already. And I feel like if I put anything else too big, then it's gonna like overshadow my pretty spiral. Change my perspective? Oh, good point. I have not looked at it from this angle yet. Oh gosh, these things are so hidden. Okay, I gotta lift these up a lot more. There's totally extra space in here. Whoopsies. None of this stuff is planted. It's just sitting on top of succulent soil. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's gonna live. I did read that Junji Ito spiral manga, whatever the name of that was. Hey, wishful thinking! Welcome to our stream! Congratulations for finding our once a year stream. This is the first time we've ever done an IRL stream. I say it's about plants, but really the stream is about feet. It's been about feet the whole time. Welcome to our fake gardening feet stream. Uzumaki, there you go. Okay, no, these things need to be, it just needs to be up higher. The issue is that I planted these ones too late from their, like, the pot that they came in, and they had overgrown the pot so much that they were literally leaning over the edge. And so now these like kind of aim down on the side. How is June's foot? It is doing good. It is very, it has like gone very far with healing. The healing has progressed very far, very quickly, much more quickly than, oopsies, did I just break one of those? It's okay, whatever, it's okay. Much more quickly than the doctors expected. So, all is doing well. Is this an expensive hobby? Succulent gardening, no. A lot of succulents are really cheap. You can buy more expensive fancy succulents, but like there are a lot of them you can literally get for like $1 each or something. The green moss one was, okay, it's not written here. I think it was less than $3, I think. Most of these were pretty cheap. The most expensive one was this red one. It was $13. But we do have a lot of plants other than just succulents. I'm a big fan of plants. Both of us are. Oh, is Misa Cat's... Wait. Who's leaving? I don't know. How are the cat's feet? I can show you some cat feet later. Okay. Now what do we do? Okay. Need to start taking these out. Do we each have our own pots of plants? Kind of. Like, I mean, there are a lot of plants. We buy all of our plants together. This is kind of what June and I do for dates, is we go shopping for plants. We go to plant nurseries. We'll drive literally to the ends of the prefectures to find new plant nurseries to look at all the plants. That's kind of our thing. So we buy all of them together, but like some of them we consider more like one of our plants versus the others. Like a lot of the herbs are June's, whereas a lot of the flowers and all the succulents are like more mine. But we take care of all of the plants together. Oh, you are still around. Okay, good. Foki is still here. Plant buying date. Yeah, it's the best. Oh, who was leaving? Mia Allen was leaving. Goodbye. Hello, Andy from Sweden. Okay, this is super... I'm gonna be less delicate and just like squish these more. I need there to be less soil for me to plant this thing. If I didn't know, A fat and E vitamin rich cream is really good for healing scars and making them look nice. June has been doing a lot of... What are you getting into? A lot of rehabilitation with his toe so that it heals nicely. Or the foot, the front of his foot. Big pokey jump. Okay. I have removed most of the soil. Let's stick this in the pot. What is... I feel like there's another stick in there. Whatever. Dang it. Red flower, just sit there. Oh, that's weird. That's not a good spot. Oh no. I don't know if this is gonna go well in here at all. I think that's too tall. Okay, he might need to go in another pot by himself. Alright. I have these. I can put this this guy in here. I don't think it's quite as tall. Maybe in the middle. Let me try planting my other stuff in here first. Oh god, you guys. This floor is such a mess. Maybe I can change the perspective to vertical rather than horizontal. I can make it more. Rachel, you are my inspiration. One day hope to be like you. I mean like your person. That is so sweet! Crystal Video, that is so nice of you to say. I feel like I'm a very not ambitious, not particularly interesting person, but thank you. Oh god, I need 3 fingers for this. Whatever. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay. There you go. You get your feet. It's what you really wanted all along. Okay. Here we go. I think that one, the white one might go well with the pink one in another pot. Maybe. Don't know what to do about that guy now. Oh, but he's about to get flowers! Okay, maybe I can just plant it farther down. I can plant it lower in the pot. Like, some of these stems can be under soil and that would be fine. I do want to see it flowering with everything else. Dang it. This red one keeps falling off. Toe fingers. Foot fingers. Feet. Everyone's talking about feet. Okay. This is kind of cute, I think. I just need to make it go further down into the soil. Also, this leaf is too big. I think I might rip that one off. It might come off accidentally anyway. This is like digging in sand. You try to dig a hole and then it just keeps filling itself back in. Go all the way down! Don't want you sticking up that much. Is that too big? Is that too high? Does this look okay? You guys are making people uncomfortable with all your feet talk. Aggressive botany. Might need to be lower. Ugh! I do want to kind of make it even lower. Now what do I... These are falling out. I'm getting annoyed. Okay. I have to... Oh, it did look good. Okay, well, too late. I already took it back. I'm digging a deeper hole. Go down. Go all the way down in this basket. Get all the way down. Alright. This guy's sticking together pretty well. Normally, I feel like if I handled a succulent this roughly, it would be dropping a whole bunch of these thingies. Still don't know what they're called. It looks really good with the red succulent. Awesome. Ooh. Okay. Alright, now I just need to put the soil around it. But I'm gonna have to, okay. No, I'm just gonna have to plant all of the succulents together and then I'll just try to like fill in the soil after. Okay. Growing potatoes in buckets on your balcony. That's awesome. Try cutting one of the stems off and sticking it right in. Should root on its own. I've heard that. I'm a little scared to try it. I'm sure it would be fine. Succulents are so hardy, but I'll just try to make it work by shoving it in there. Aren't the Japanese quite serious about plant arrangement? I guess it depends on the person. A lot of Japanese houses, especially traditional style houses that actually have a little bit of a garden, like the way that many older houses are built is they're built with a wall around the entire property, and anything that's not the actual house is just kind of like a garden. But a lot of Japanese gardens are, every plant and tree is like manicured very strictly. And I think other than this succulent basket or whatever, I think I'm a little bit more, I lean more towards the like natural side. Like I like plants that look wild and more natural rather than, no, the word isn't manicure. What do you call like shaping plants? Where's Pokey? They've all been here. The cats have been here, but Pokey's sitting up on top of the trash can right now. Oh my god. Do I need to put my socks back on? I just didn't want to get them all dirty because there's so much soil. This doesn't even look like a succulent now. Alright, which side? Alright, one of these sides is going to be this plant and the other is going to be all of these little fake tree things. Which side should it go on? Here? Here? I think this side. I think it's going to go over here. Alright. My left, in your opinion? Yeah. Oh. Everyone else is saying right side, but I don't know who's right. My feet are feeling very harassed right now. My left. Less crowded looking. Okay, perfect. Left is right. You guys. Yeah. You're right. Okay, perfect. We're all in agreement then. My left foot. No, now I need to get more soil out of here. Okay. That's not okay. Is this okay? Is this bizarre? It needs to be angled this way a little bit more. What if the video is flipped? This is my left hand. I don't think it's flipped. No. Move it lower into the corner. I think that looks pretty good. Good enough. No, it's perfect. We should plant plants together more often. Oh god, these things are like totally covered now. What if I just take this one out? This is kind of a mess. Okay. I want this one facing up, not tilting down to the side. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, ikebana is a thing here. Okay, no, it could use something there, but I don't know what. Oh god, my back is starting to hurt. I got yoga. Am I gonna fill in the rest with the grass-like plants? No, I have a whole bunch of these little fake tree ones with the long stems that I'm gonna put over on this side. And dang, red plant, will you chill? Just sit in your spot. Good lord. No, there's a rock in there. I have to pick it out with a tooth. No, got it. Ugh. an aphid, it's gone. You keep thinking I haven't put anything in this spot. Yeah, they're kind of hard to see, and I have dirt all over them. So they're a little, they're not standing out. And the first time we did these succulents, we planted everything much lower in the basket. So here, I'm just gonna, here, I can literally just lift it out. That's how like not in the soil all of these things are. Oh no. Oh no, now it's too high up. Okay, where are all the cats at? Pokey's still in the trash can. There we go. I want this one to like lean over the edge a little bit. Oh, this is just a mess. Ugh. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I need a lower back massage. Pokey, hi. Oh, you're completely hidden. Walking all over that succulent dirt. Okay, sure. I'll clean literally everything after this. It's fine. It's okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, oopsies. I mean, oh, goodness gracious. Okay, that's okay. Just stick some more soil. I don't even think that was succulent soil. Was it? No, I'll dig down lower. There we go. There's a cooldown in Pokebot. What are you guys doing to my bot? So much soil on everything. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll just drown it with water after this. June, I'm having a hard time.
Have fun.
I don't know how to do this.
There's no answer. Just have fun.
I'm getting dirt on top of all of my succulents.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to get it off.
You want me to give you chopsticks?
No, you can't pick up dirt with chopsticks.
You don't like to squeeze the new one in.
Oh, you mean planting. Use a brush. That's a good idea. Brush. Vacuum. No, these are so gently in here. I would vacuum up these plants. Brush. I can do a brush. Now I can stick that pink one in. Oh, no, I think this is going to be too big for this pot now to put this guy here. I'm going to keep him on his own because he's so pretty. And then I'll just plant like my little trees over in this corner. But I was thinking, I've got this big empty spot right here. So I was thinking maybe one of these trees, I can put this in there. Because this one kind of looks like a knot tree. I don't like that color there. Do I have any other succulents? No, this is all of them. Okay. I think I did pretty good fitting all of these in here, even if it's a mess. Oh, who's leaving? Miggy? Or are you saying goodnight to someone else? I can never tell. A hair dryer. No, oh my god, that would make such a mess. I'd be cleaning forever. I am making a little garden. Okay, let's put together. Oh, wait, I know. I can stick this guy in there. My frick, Kalankoe. Karankoe. There we go. And then maybe one day he will sprout another Kalankoe, which would be wonderful because he has such beautiful pink flowers. Okay. Nope. No, I'm just gonna, alright, I just need to fill this with dirt then. And stick him down in there. Okay, that works. That works. A darker green one? Okay. No, I think this one's good. Although I think he needs water. Ooh, what's that? Is the wavy hair still that permanent Japanese thing before? No, this is just braiding hair after a shower. Like I dry it most of the way, and then I braid it, and then I leave it in the braid for like 12 hours to a full day, and then I unbraid it. And then it's like this for a while. It's like the old school hair crimping method that you did as a kid if you had straight hair. And it looked ridiculous when you were a kid, but for some reason I like it right now. Okay. Look at all of that dirt in these things. Alright. Now what do I do? Okay, yes, these things over here. Who's going to sleep? Natsu? EMT Natsu Kizubara. Thank you so much for coming to our stream. Oh, Melanin Hummel. Hello. Welcome to our stream. We are doing well. We are almost finished planting my little succulent basket. It came out better than I was expecting, with only moderate difficulty. Okay, I don't even know how to stick these things in here to make them look nice. We'll just wing it, like we've been doing with all of this. Okay. Actually, I think I'll just stick in, again, a bunch of succulent soil and just shove them into it. Are they real plants? Yeah, these are all succulents. How do we keep our cats from eating the plants? Good question. If you guys get succulents, do not keep them indoors because they are not okay for cats to chew on. All of these will be outside, but because I'm here, obviously, I can watch the cats and make sure they don't eat them while I'm planting them. But generally, our cats like to eat certain types of plants, like cat grass, which I don't have any indoors right now. Basically looks just like grass. They like eating that sort of plant. So we make sure we always have cat grass so they can chew on that inside, and then hopefully they leave the rest of our plants alone. But most of the time when they're chewing on plants, it's because they're hungry and they're waiting for their meal. So we just make sure, like, in the morning when they're awake and ready to eat food, we try not to leave them too long before feeding them, because that's when they do most of their plant chewing. You could keep these indoors if you don't have cats, but also keep in mind that succulents need a lot of bright light. Otherwise, they'll start growing tall and spindly, and they'll lose their color. They'll turn just green instead of all of these beautiful colors. They would become just plain boring green. So you gotta watch out for that. That's probably one of the best reasons you want it to be outside. Also, they need a lot of sunlight to flower. Not necessarily sunlight like you can do. You can have special indoor lights. It just needs very, very bright light. Oh, what was it? No, I don't even remember. Like 20,000 lumen per 2 square inches? I don't know, something like that. It's a lot of bright light. And I thought we had a lot of light, like I even kept it by the window for the winter, plus I bought some very bright light bulbs that were like 1,500 lumen, and it was not enough because all of mine started turning green over the winter. So they need that super, super bright sunlight. It only took a few days of putting it back outside in the sunlight before they all started getting really colorful again. gonna shove all of these in here, and then I'll put some soil on top. Oh no, there wasn't enough room. Melon and Hummel, thank you for stopping by. 16 hour shift incoming. You're 6th in a row. Oh no, that sounds horrible. Make sure you're getting enough sleep and taking care of yourself. I'm worried about your immune system now. I see, nurse. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for your service and helping everyone right now. Please take care of yourself. I hope you stay safe and healthy. Okay. Almost done. This is really techito. Garlic bread or cake. That is okay. Thank you for stopping by our stream. I'm almost done planting my succulents anyway. I mean, I hope. It's a huge mess, but maybe it'll be okay. Oh, hey Sahin. Welcome to our stream. Our ungodly hour stream for most people from America. Okay, these are really not even like in soil at all. Let's see if I can stick some soil down in between them and just like press it down. I don't know. All of these are just super mess. What's the pink one called again? It's Lewisia, Lewisia. You're drinking unhealthy flavored water. How could you do that? I do need to hydrate soon, but I'm in the middle of something. Okay. Drinking H2O without the H2. So you're drinking cola? Ew. I have not been a fan of carbonated beverages for many a year. No excuses. No, my hands are dirty. I hate washing them over and over again because they get so dry. I go through so much hand cream, moisturizer. In the winter, especially here. Whoopsies. Oh, okay. Just popping off. See, that's what I mean by these things just pop off super easily. But you can just plant them and they'll grow a new one. I don't need new ones though. I got a lot in here. Alright, this is kind of okay. I don't know. I hope the red one is going to get enough light. Okay, let's stick this one off to the side a little bit. Need to make sure it's not too covered up so he doesn't like lose any. Oopsies. Popping off more things. We'll see. I'll let you guys know if anything starts not doing well because I packed them like too closely together. Okay, I'm gonna go water it in the sink and try to brush off some of the soil and then come back and show you guys a closeout. I'll be right back. Okay, sweaty glove off. Ugh. Oh gosh, standing up. Oh, God. Oh, my back. No. All right. they're fairly good at surviving in cramped conditions. I think so, but like this one was not with the rest of the succulents when I bought it. It was like in its own indoor pot in the inside section. So hopefully he'll be okay. But I'm sure if he's not, I'll be able to get another one eventually. Also this red one.
And
Hi.
do you want me to help you with cooking you or later?
Nah, I can just microwave it. It'll be fine. Yes.
Okay.
Brushing off easier before water. Good point. Okay. One thing I can do right now before I start watering plants is... Oh shoot, I'm not going to be able to see. There we go. We can see the background more now. So... you guys can stay involved while I'm brushing this off. Oh god. Actually, I should brush it off on the floor first. That'd be much closer to the camera. I don't even have a brush. Look at just the circle of soil around where this basket was. Oh gosh. I gotta find a brush. A little toothbrush. Usually you keep one in here. Yeah. Got it. Hopefully that's dry enough. Let's brush some succulents. Oh, we do have a whole pitcher with lemon water. They're selling those at IKEA now. But don't go now because you should stay home so we don't spread the virus. But next time it's safe to go outside. $20 at IKEA. That water pitcher thing. We like it a lot. Oh, this is not helping. There's so much dirt in these. Oh god. Oh, I think I'm just gonna have to like water it out. How much did it all cost? Good question. Most of these succulents were not expensive. Like this was under $3. A lot of these were like $1 or close to it. This was the most expensive one. It was $13. Try a softer brush. I don't have any softer brushes unless I use one of my makeup brushes. This isn't the first time they've gotten dirt inside here. Makeup dirt, what's the difference? Is this weird now? You guys are all sitting here watching a live stream of me brushing succulents with a toothbrush. What are you doing with your lives? The ultimate life experience. Oh gosh, okay. The stream is calming and nice. Awesome. Can't do much because of quarantine. Oh my god. What if I just like blast it with water? How do you think that will turn out? I just need one of those computer keyboard airbrush things. The condensed airbrush. Can I order something like that in the mail? Will the mail people just be upset with me? I feel like I shouldn't order more than necessary right now. Your sentence had a stroke. Plant asthma. It's just how it be. Square sapphids. What did you miss? We're brushing succulents with a toothbrush now. Welcome back. You're here just in time. Should I put the mic really close? And we can just do some like asthma toothbrush succulent time. Wait, what? Poor Soya. What did I miss? I'll make Soya mad if I buy stuff online right now. Is this a reference to something that I wasn't here for before? Don't order a home gym setup during quarantine. What happened? She delivered stuff. What did I miss? Time to order a home gym. Okay, I won't order a can of condensed air for blowing dirt out of my succulents right now. I do feel bad for all of the delivery people who have to just keep going around to every house right now. Oh. Whoa. Soul Reaper Igunin, thank you so much for subbing. Stay home and play Animal Crossing? Oh god. I never got to finish my sentence from before. Like, my entire Twitter feed right now is either news stuff, updates, or Animal Crossing posts. And it makes me want to buy a Switch so I can get Animal Crossing so bad. It looks so cute and fun. It seems like exactly the type of game I want to play. And I'm having a really hard time not buying it. Lord McRae, thank you so much for subbing. It looks so adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Now there are multiple games I want for the Switch, so it might be worth it to get it at some point. I still haven't played Breath of the Wild. I want to play Mario Odyssey. That's 3 good games for a system. Is that enough to buy a whole brand new multi-$100 system? That is the question. Yoshi's Crafted World. I have not seen that yet. Greetings from Berlin, Germany. Hello. The Switch really is worth it. Oh, and then the Mario Party for the Switch was fun too, but I don't think we need that. Also, especially now, when we can't have people over. Think of all the Pokemon games. I've actually never played a Pokemon game before. Okay. You know, the toothbrush is helping a little bit. It's not going to make things perfect. Ugh. I will bring all of the cats at the end of the stream. Did something happen to the mic? Is it okay? Can you guys hear? Okay-ish? Let me know if things go weird so I can try to fix them. Hi, Cinnacake. Oh no, I did snap off one of the things. No, I'm so sorry. Brushed you too hard with the toothbrush. I'm a monster. Okay, cool. Ooh. Super Mario Sunshine! I've never played that before and I really wanted to play it too. If they bring that to the Switch, port that to the Switch, that might be the final... Wait. The last straw? It looks... I've always wanted to play Super Mario Sunshine. Okay, whatever. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. Okay, let me go water this bad boy, and then I'll show you guys some close-ups of my new little succulent basket. Okie doke. Ugh. Oh god, oh no, okay. Oh, I have so much dirt stuck to my feet now. Whew. I've been sitting in front of the lights for so long. It feels really dark over here. Oh no. I don't even know if this basket can handle getting wet. Alright. I need to give that a minute to drain. Maybe more than a couple minutes. This basket was not in the planting section. Normally when I water the succulents, I just don't water them enough for the water to come out the bottom. Because this is like a very thin woven basket. But hopefully it holds together. Okay. Did I make the basket waterproof? Otherwise that was a lot of wasted work. There's a hanging basket, you know, hanging baskets, the things you can buy to put in the hanging baskets. It's like really compressed, I don't know, plant matter. I put that in the basket. Did not put anything else into the basket. Right now I'm just watering it a lot because A, I need to get all the dirt off of those things, and then B, I just newly planted it, so I think it should be watered well. But I won't water it enough to reach the basket after this. So hopefully one day of wet basket is okay. Hey, Mirsker, welcome to our stream. Let's see. Go make yourself some lunch. Meet the cats. The coconut fiber stuff? Yeah, I think that's what it is. After this, I'm gonna have to go eat some dinner. But yeah, the stream will end. But I mean, I have to wait for that to dry. So we got a little bit of time left. In the meantime, I'm gonna clean up here a little bit. This whole thing is a mess. I always keep these. Go put these with all my other ones. Oh, there's another one. And another one. I don't need those. Okay. Get some cats. I think I should clean up the dirt first so I can walk around freely again. Okay. Tidying stream, a new genre of streams. Actually, now that I'm not back in the kitchen, I can put this down again. Okay. Where do you guys see milk? Oh, okay. I see. That's in front of the camera there. Can I show on camera Nagi? And yes, I will show all the cats. That's what I was thinking about doing next, but like I said, if I'm gonna walk in front of that camera, I have to step here where all this dirt is. I'll get our hand vacuum. There we go. It's like basket Tetris. Ugh, that's... The aphid's been flying around here this whole time. Okay, hand vacuum. Oh, no. I can't. That's going to be so loud on the camera. Never mind. Just slide it away with my hands. Go wash my hands. And then I'll just bring the cats over. And I'll clean this up after the stream is over. Otherwise, you guys are going to get some really loud vacuuming sounds. Okay. Where's June? I think he went into another room to eat his dinner. He's probably in his kitchen. That's where he likes to do a lot of his work. Okay, this is good enough. I'm gonna go find... Oh, no, it's not. Get out of here. Dirt. Vacuum Esmer. I should put a plastic bag underneath. We have tarps. I suggested to June that we use the tarps, and he was like, no, we would have to clean the tarp off anyway. And I was like, yeah, but you could clean the tarp off by just like taking it outside and like, psh, like that instead of cleaning the whole floor. Whatever. I don't mind. I'll clean the floor. Okay. Gotta find some cats. It's cat time. What is this? What on earth is this? It's a Sleepy Haku. You guys ready for some Sleepy Haku? Aww. So cute and sleepy. Oh. He's heading to Stretch Town. Big boy Haku. There you go. There you go. Is that comfy? It's a job for the Roomba. No, I'm not gonna let the Roomba clean up all the dirt. Yeah, I know I have it in all the cracks now. That's fine. I'm gonna hand vacuum it anyway. Haku. Ooh, he's so patient. So oh, he's not looking happy. Not quite end stream yet. End stream is I gotta show you the results of the succulent. Okay. If I get close to the camera, I can't even see the cat anymore. Okay, you know what? Hang on. We do not need this webcam anymore. I can just turn that off and then you guys can see the cats more easily. Oh, scratch your ear. Okay, lick your foot. More ear scratches. More ear scratches. We good? There you go. There you go. Gotta wait for the ear scratches. Oh, Haku, big boy. We doing the archive challenge yet? Oh, and Overwatch? I did all of the achievements for the event. I finished the last one like 2 days ago. I was very happy. It took a long time to get Storm Rising Legendary story mode and then also Retribution story mode expert no deaths. Those two took the longest, but we did it. The key is be in Japan, play on the Asia server, and then play at like 1 a.m. when all the late night Koreans are playing, and then you get them on your team and they're really good and you just try not to get in their way too much, and then you get the achievements. It's great. Works every time. Yes, he doesn't want to be here. Yes, let yourself be carried by the late night amazing Korean players. It's perfect. I was definitely the worst one on our team for the Storm Rising story one. But I was Mercy, so it was okay. I healed enough. I revived people enough. It worked. We did it. Night, baby. Oh, my arms aren't long enough to reach inside this box. Nighty, baby. Come say hi to everybody. Everybody loves you. There you go. So I don't play Overwatch just to stream? No, I play probably most of my Overwatch not streaming. Because I don't feel like talking. If I'm playing a video game and I'm not streaming, I just don't feel like talking. Probably, most of the time. Or putting on makeup or whatever. Oh no, there's dirt all over my laptop now. Yeah, you pretty baby. Pretty fluffy baby. Look at the curly tail. Such a good boy. Am I gonna raid somebody? Oh yeah, when we're done we should raid Toph. Hopefully he'll still be streaming. We've got probably another 10 minutes or so. Nah, you good boy. Oh, getting sleepy. There we go. Good boy. Sorry, I can't get too much closer today. The way the lights are set up, there's no light next to the camera. So he would just, the closer he gets, the brighter he gets now, and then past the lights, he's just too dark. Too dark to see. Good boy. Good boy. You're being so patient. You're being such a good boy. He's being, look at him. He never lets me pick him up and hold him this long. It's only when I'm showing him on streams. I don't know why. Maybe it's the bright lights in his face that makes him not run away immediately. Such a good boy. You're such a good boy, Nagi. You're being so patient. I love you so much. Okay. I gotta find... Oh, there's Pokey. There you go. Back in your box. Whoop. Ha. Here's my chill boy Pokey. Chill boy Pokey. Good boy. Learning lots of tricks. He's my boy. Oh. It's ya boy Pokey. He is my chillest cat. So fine with anything. Wah. Wah. Pokey gymnastics. Pokey don't care. As long as Pokey gets food and Pokey gets night cuddles, he don't care about nothing. He's just chill boy Pokey. Such a good boy. He's such a good boy. He's doing yoga. Wow. Stretchy. Pokey is the most patient of all the cats. Can I pinch his cheeks? They're not actually that fluffy. I could push him back. He's got, look at, he's got small face. Just got fluffy cheeks. Oh, he's happy. He likes the chin pets. Am I gonna make this a video on YouTube? I was planning on uploading it for the people who couldn't watch this. I don't know what my YouTube audience is gonna say when they watch a 4-hour live stream video, 1 hour of which is us talking about feet. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Maggie, don't eat stuff. Don't eat stuff here. Well, Ice Quinn, thanks for rating. 4 hours of feet. So much feet. Look at you. Best way to get to know my audience. Talk about feet. Yeah. Okay. You good? You done? Okay, let me see if I can carry this wet, delicate basket of succulents. Ugh. Oh no, it's still dripping. Okay, it's not too wet on the bottom. I think I can show you guys. Poggy, don't eat the Momiji bonsai, please. Dun, dun, dun. How should I do this? I'm just gonna bring the camera closer. Oh, the bottom of that is so wet. So that I can bring stuff closer to the light. Poggy, don't eat my succulents. Wow. Hang on. I gotta move the light. It's all coming from one direction. Whew. Now my hands are wet and full of soil. Gross. I'm making everything dirty. It's gonna take such a long time to clean this up. Okie doke. Ugh. Okay. Can we see this? See this okay-ish? Da, 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 da. Beautiful succulent basket. Do they survive okay together? Yeah, they should. Succulents totally don't care if they're super packed and tight. I don't want to I'm a little worried if I tilt it too much, they're all just going to fall out. I'll have to start all over again. Oh no, I'm dripping on my keyboard. There we go. No! Okay. 2 drips. Oh my god. My keyboard is now full of cat hair, succulent dirt, and succulent water. So, okay. Just got a lot of work to do later. Pokey. Oh, he's right off camera. Okay. It's a little overexposed, but I think you get the gist. I'll take photos of it in the sunlight tomorrow, and we'll see how it looks. I think this is okay-ish for my first succulent basket. Very exciting. Very fun time today, guys. Thanks for coming to our 4-hour plant stream. Ugh, had a good time. Can we see the red bonsai? Yeah. This is June's Momiji bonsai that he inherited from his grandma. So pretty. This one, did he say he didn't know how long it's been alive? Probably for a few decades. I think both of the bonsai he inherited from his grandma, she did have for a very long time. Okay. Now I'm all out of breath from carrying my succulent basket from the sink to here. This is why I need to do more yoga. Anyway, thank you guys for coming to our stream. Had a good time. Solved many keyboard problem with the vacuum. I will be doing very much vacuuming after this. Should do this more often. I want to do more IRL streams that... Oh, God. I don't know if it's a good idea to carry it here. Can you right there, you can barely see our water thing. The water... It's not a water cooler. What do you call that? Water dispenser? The IKEA one? It has a wire base, which is a little ugly. So I was thinking about hot gluing a whole bunch of fake plants to that. So I was going to try that for another stream. Also, let me bring it over here. If real plants aren't enough, Pokey, what were you getting ready to do? I also have these little craft kits of like little craft plant places and other places that I have left to do. So I was thinking about doing like a stream for these as well. Might as well, since so many people are stuck at home with not much to do. Pokey, you can't go in there right now. I'm sorry, buddy. That's where the mic is. Okay, anyway. Oh, right, don't forget to raid. What do I think of Orsloc's bags? I've never heard of that. Okay. Raid, yes. What's Tolf's channel name? Just Toph? Okay. Yeah, Crystal Video, thanks for showing up. Alright, is it like this? Wait, I'm gonna go on to YouTube. No, not YouTube. I'm gonna go onto the actual Twitch to do this raid thing, because didn't they have a raid button where I can just press it now? No. How do I... Oh, is it, okay, it's /raid. Yes, okay, I get it. Raid, oh, there we go. Raid space? Toph. Let's see if this works. I don't know if anything happened. Does it say anything? Has anything showed up? I entered the thing in. It is working? Okay, nothing showed up on my thing, but I'm assuming it... Do I need to press anything? Is it just gonna raid? What do I do if nothing shows up? No, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Does it I think it goes at the end of the countdown. Okay. I will play Overwatch sometime again. Let me know if this doesn't send you on the raid. Because I can not see anything. Pokey's back on the counter. It's okay. There's nothing up there for him. Thank you for coming to our stream. It was fun. Oh wait, I see. Here we go. Raid now. I got it. Okay. We're going. We're going now. Thanks for coming to our stream. Bye. Okay.